Yo, what's up, everyone? I think that we are live. Pretty sure. Yo, what's up, James? What's up, Memeverse? Welcome, guys. First, you barely got beat by James. Barely by like half a second. You guys are goated. Oh, look at this. We're taking a defense right now. Let's just watch this defense real quick. Root Riders, of course. What's up, Bulgasari? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Vinay? How are you guys doing today? I made a mistake today and I put 4 headhunters, a furnace, and a witch in my defensive CC to try to stop fireball players because that is super annoying to the fireball. And then I'm just getting attacked by all Root Rider players, so it's just like wasting my CC troops. Yo, what's up, Aryan? I'm also doing good, thanks guys. Just woke up not too long ago, like a half an hour ago. Had some breakfast, and I'm gonna get into the attacks. Oh, this guy's RC is gonna die. That's actually not good for him. Yeah, yeah, this is the base I'm using, but I'm just testing out a bunch of different bases. So, we're probably not going to keep this one, because as you can see, it's getting absolutely crushed. Yeah, I'm just testing out a bunch of bases and seeing if any of them work, so I have a better idea for next season. Do I remember your cat? Oh, my mic is quiet? Thank you, thank you. Hold on, let me fix it. Alright, is this better? Thank you for letting me know. It actually was super low, turned super low down. I didn't even realize. I don't remember your cat, Ariane. I don't think I remember that. What's up, Yaza? Welcome. Welcome, man. This guy absolutely destroyed my base. In Town Hall 15, what one is better, Root Rider or Super Witches? It depends. I honestly wouldn't say either is better. It just depends. Both of them are like equally as strong. If you nail your Fireball, then you're going to 3-star every time with Super Witches. And if you just don't kill your RC, you're going to 3-star every time with Root Riders. You stopped attacking the last 4 days because you're busy for university. You're at 5,200, but it is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. Good thing. It's good to focus on real life first. This is just a game after all. You don't see people doing 15v17 with Super Witches. You saw many people doing it with Root Rider. Yeah, well, Root Rider's obviously more popular. Oh, I ran out of time for this Clan Games challenge. Also, guys, I gotta finish Clan Games today because this is the last day. Yeah, roots are broken. That is why. 20 gems to restart this. Alright, we're gonna restart it. And if you guys didn't see yesterday's stream, we went perfect on both of my accounts, got plus 320. So I am on a nice little triple streak right now, 16 3-stars in a row. So hopefully we can keep that up for today. Defense has been mid. What do I think about the layout you just built? You sent it on in Discord. Here, let me take a look at it. I haven't even seen yet. CWL comes the first week of every month, and Clan Games comes the last week of every month. Four likes? You guys are slacking bad? Tell them. Tell them, yeah, guys. Like up the stream. I do appreciate it. The likes and the chats is what promotes my stream to more people. It looks all right. Who said this? Zubgubtub? Yeah, it looks all right. But I don't know. I doubt it's gonna defend just because you're really underleveled. Yeah, it looks decent though. I would set this Inferno to single also, so that they're all single. Bro, change the wallpaper. Why is it so basic? Are you talking about the yellow thing on the side of the screen? I didn't even make it. Somebody made it for me. I don't know how to make those things. But yeah, one of the guys made it for me. I kind of like it. I like it, guys. Alright, I actually have 2 war attacks, so we're going to go to do the 2 war attacks first, just for a little bit of warm-up. They're on my Town Hall 16, by the way. And I don't know what we're going to use, but I'm kind of leaning towards hogs, because... Oh, you mean you mean the wallpaper. Oh, I just left the default one on. I just left the default one on. Hold on, let's get hogs. Where is hogs? Yeah, the home screen wallpaper. Alright, yeah, I just feel like using hogs in war. I don't know why, I just kind of feel like it. Let's get the army. I need to fix my CC. Heal spell. No scout war hits. Well, let me see how many bases are left. If they actually need my attacks or not. And then we'll see if we're going to do some no scouts. Well, there's only 1 base left. Alright. No, I low-key gotta plan it out because none of the other guys left are that good at the game. So I kind of low-key have to 3-star this. So let's think about it. Oh, this one's going to be pretty easy too. This one's going to be pretty easy for hogs because it's invis towers. So we should be able to just crush it. I think the army's correct. Alright, so yeah, we kind of do need to 3-star here. It's the last base left. I'm thinking we RC charge. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get into this invis tower is the thing. So I'll probably just RC charge this corner to take out like this stuff. And then I'll pick her up. Not going to get too much value. That's okay. And then I'll use the log launcher to trigger both of the invis towers. And then, yeah, we'll just play it from ear. Should work out just fine. Ice block RC incoming. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how far the RC goes. If she goes all the way up there, I'll ice block her. Alright. RC right over here. Invis spell. Let's get the log launcher too. We can use an earthquake just like this. Really, really good value from that earthquake. Now another invis spell. Where's she going? Maybe she'll go to the middle. Maybe. Oh my gosh, she actually went to the middle. No way. Alright, we're going to ice block her then because she can get some value right here. Let's invis too. She's super low. And if we can take out the invis tower... Oh, I just wasted a spell. It's okay. We'll get the invis tower and then we're going to head out. No, I accidentally covered the invis tower. Oh man. It's okay. It's okay. We still got this. If we hurry, we can get to that invis tower before it resets. So I'm not too worried. Let's send the log launcher in right now. Yeti's over here with a baby dragon to funnel. Ice golem. We really do need this wall to be opened up. It's pretty important. So log launcher, please hurry up. Good RC value. Yeah, that was a good charge. The king is being an idiot though. What is the king doing? Oh my god. King is trying to sell the raid over here. What is the king doing? Okay. That is actually kind of bad, guys. The king is supposed to go into the middle. We're going to have to just send the hogs right now. The king is being useless over there. Oh my goodness. Alright, we'll rage the queen because the king is not in the middle. So somebody needs to be raged in the middle. We should still be fine for this 3-star, I would think. Queen just needs to get rid of the invis tower. Let's use a heal spell over the bomb tower. And I hope I have the Eternal Tome on my Warden. I really didn't check. Really hope we do. Let's poison these 2 heroes right here. And yeah, hogs are really, really fun if you can get a good RC charge. Let's hit the Warden's ability. We do have the Eternal Tome. Thank God. And yeah, we're going to crush this base, guys. Hogs are an amazing army if you get a good RC charge. But when you get a bad RC charge, then it's hard. What's up, Aryan? Let's see what you said, Greninja. Your Town Hall 16 while recalling Warden during Rocket Loon Fireball. The recall takes the pet and leaves a healer. Even max recall takes the pet and leaves 1 healer out. Well, that doesn't happen for me. I don't know. What pet do you have on there? That's weird. Because the recall does pick up Sneezy, the Warden, and 5 healers. If it's maxed. Good RC value. Absolute maniac. Yeah, that was a pretty good raid. Not gonna lie, that one was quite nice. All right, and then we've just got one more war attack, but nobody's online, so I'm not gonna have CC troops for this, unfortunately. Try it with any other pet other than Sneezy, and tell me please. All right, I'll try it in a second with another pet. Let me just do this war attack. I low-key need to bring a log launcher. And yeah, we're just gonna go in like probably not gonna 3-star realistically. My shit's frozen. We gotta reload. Probably not gonna 3-star because I don't have my CC troops. And use my other account to donate. My other account's not in this clan. Only in this clan I only have one account, or I would. So yeah, I think we don't have anything in the CC. No heal spell, no ice block, no yetis, but we honestly will probably be fine. Let's put RC right here. This will be a really, really good spot to start the RC. Invis like that. Perfect. Let's grab log launcher too. Okay, really, really nice. Yo, what's up, Garv? Welcome, dude. How are you on this beautiful day? Oh yeah, RC's getting good value. She's gonna get the hook too. This is huge. Let's hit her ability right here, I think. Yeah, seems perfect. And I guess we'll let her keep going over here. It's alright. We'll let her get the Inferno too. Alright, really good charge. Really good charge. I will take that any day. Let's start the heroes like this. Baby Dragon here to funnel. You're good. Thanks for asking. I'm also good. Thanks, dude. I'm also doing very, very well. Hoping I can 3-star all my attacks today, because I did that yesterday. We had a perfect stream yesterday, no fails. So hopefully we can keep that up for 2 days in a row. We can hope. I need to funnel the king in here though, and this funnel is so bad right now. I don't know how we're gonna do this. Let's just toss the king in, and oh my gosh, of course he's gonna walk. Alright. He does need to turn around, that's why I put that wizard there. And he's probably just going to beat on a wall. Yep, of course he is. Alright, we're just going to have to break him in there. It is what it is. And then we'll have to send the hogs like from right over here, I guess, straight into the Gigabomb. Really don't like that, but it is what it is. Let's just hit the Warden's ability. Bunch of troops like this. King ability like that. And yeah, I think we're still going to crush the base, guys. Kind of insane. I'm a Town Hall 16 doing this too. This base was trash though. I'm not even going to try to play it off like this was a good base. This base was absolutely buns. Hello, Thyroid Fever. Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're going to crush this base. Really, really nice. Alright, that's a great way to start. I hope we have enough time to reach the clan castle. That's the only building that's going to be left. Have I not revealed my face yet? No, I have not. Nobody knows what my face looks like. One day, guys. I'm building up the suspense. You know what my face looks like? How do you know? It's like a cute cookie. That's hilarious, bro. One day on a 24-hour stream, maybe. Maybe. I don't know if I could do a 24-hour stream. AMG is wild for that. Wild. Not to be mean, but am I Asian? No, I'm not Asian. I don't have any Asian in me. I am mostly white. Damn, we took all 8 defenses here already. Oh wait, no, I lied. I lied. We only took 7. Alright. So... Oh, try the max recall with any other pet. Alright, let's try this right now. Let's try this. Let me see. What pet would you use? What pet are you using? Greninja. Who said Asian? Am I black? I'm not black either. You think I should make a chat bot? I don't know how to do that, man. I don't know how to do that. I'm not very smart with the whole technological thing. Unicorn? Alright, let me put the unicorn on. And we'll try. Bro sounds whiter than milk itself. Bruh. Alright, yeah, this should... I think it recalls everything. Oh, what the heck? It doesn't recall one healer. That is so weird. What the heck? I never knew that. But it does when you use Sneezy, which is really weird. So if I put Sneezy back on... Where's Sneezy? Let me see. My recall spell is maxed. Yeah, that is so weird. And then when you pick it up with Sneezy, it picks up everything. That's actually really weird. I never knew that. Let me try with the jelly, because I'm pretty sure it also picks up everything if you use the jelly. Let me see. Yeah, it picks up everything if you use the jelly. I think that's just with the unicorn. I don't know why, but I think it's just with the unicorn. I have no idea. That's really weird. I actually never knew it doesn't pick up the 5th healer if you use the unicorn. It counts jelly and Sneezy only. Yeah, I guess so. That is weird. Just max out your jelly, I guess, and then use the jelly. Alright, so actually I think I want to finish up some clan games first before getting into Legend League, because I'm a little bit tired and I kind of need to wake up, so I hope that's okay with you guys. But I want to, yeah, save Legend League for a little bit later. Just like I don't know, until I finish up some clan games. Because I kind of do need a warm up. And we've got to do this anyways also. Do my raid weekend? I don't want to do that right now. I do not want to do that. I got to finish clan games first because there's less time left. And I hate the freaking raid weekend. That shit is so cancer. Alright. So we just got to do a little bit of farming. How old am I? I'm in my early 20s. I'm pretty young. Yeah, guys, like the video if you're new here. Hi, Conjoy. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, man. I feel bad calling everybody a man in case some of you guys are not men. Oh, shit. Look at this guy's loot. God damn. We just found freaking Bill Gates over here. This guy's so rich. Okay. I don't really even need to think of a plan. I'm sure we're going to crush this base. When did I start Clash? I started Clash in about 2013, so about 12 years ago. And yeah, I was like a little ass kid. I was in like, I don't know, like 6th grade or something. 5th grade, something like that. And yeah, I just fell in love with the game. Originally, my friends were playing this, like my buddies. And they got me into it. And then eventually they all stopped playing it, and I was the only one who's still playing it. I ended up just becoming higher level than all of them. I don't know why. Just like since the day I started playing this game, then I just got addicted to it. Like I don't know. I loved the way the game works. Even years ago. Alright, we should be good to land a crazy fireball. I'm probably just going to hit the monolith, I think. Trying to plan this out how I'm going to do it though. Alright, yeah, let's go like this. Okay, yep, this is why I need warm-up, guys. This is why I need warm-up. Because I totally just threw the fireball away. I'm definitely a little bit tired right now. Alright, we should be fine though, honestly, because this base is so bad. It's actually not even that bad, it's quite solid. But we're below 5,000, so all bases are bad below 5,000. Oh boy, we may have to recall the warden. Yep, let's recall him. I do not trust that. King and Queen right here. Valkyries to funnel. Oh, those are wall breakers. Oh my gosh, those are not Valkyries. And let's use... See, I forgot to look for Flame Flinger value. That is how out of it I am today. Didn't even look for Flame Flinger value. We can Rage the Queen. I think we're honestly still going to 3-star this. I'm going to blimp out the Monolith, or I'm going to try to. I'm going to try to get that blimp in there. Ooh, the Queen's going down, but I think it's okay because the Yeti should reach the Monolith. Yeah. Alright, wonderful. Gonna put RC from this end. I think we've recovered this. Pretty sure. Time is our only issue currently. And I think we're gonna be alright. We've got a bunch of rocket balloons left. Yeah, we've got this, guys. This army's just broken. Don't think it's gonna hit 100 likes. He said he's gonna end the stream soon today. Well, I don't know if we're gonna hit 100 likes. We've never got close to that. The most likes I've ever got on a stream is like 50, 55, I think. Something like that. Let me see what all you guys been saying. My bad, I've kind of not been looking at the chat. One sec. Every pet takes 20 housing space, but Jelly and Brainwashing State and Sneezy while attached to a hero are counted as 0 housing space for recall. Oh, that is interesting. I never knew that. That makes a lot of sense. When am I doing Legend League hits? Probably in about like I don't know, half an hour, 40 minutes. I'm just trying to finish up clan games first and sort of get a little bit warmed up, and then I'll get into it. Ever heard of Backyard Monsters? That's what I played when you were in 5th grade. I've never heard of it. What is that? Is it a game? Like a mobile game or something? Never heard of it. Why do I use 2 ice golems? Just because, well, one of them, I always like to have one in front of the king and queen. And then the second one, it's just for, there's a lot of different ways I use it. Sometimes I use it to kill an enemy hero if I'm like trying to set up the flame flinger. Sometimes I use it like just in front of the warden to protect him. Sometimes I use it just both of them with the king and queen. I just find it really nice to have 2. Use my old hog army in this account. Alright, I was planning to use the rocket loons because I wanted to warm up for Legend League, but no, I kind of do want to use the hogs just to farm. We may as well. Alright, let's get, or hold on, yeah, let's go like this. And let's pick out a challenge. I guess we'll pick this one, destroy 50 walls. Let me see. Hog Rider. Let's go get the CC. Use. And we're going to put heal spell, ice block, log launcher. Oh my gosh, putting the wrong shit in here. Where's the log launcher? Or not log launchers. Troop launcher, I mean. Alright, there we go. Gavin the Goat. What's up, Nacho? Welcome to the stream. Have I tried Mass Furnace? I have tried it. And it's really, really strong, but I do prefer Rocket Loons. I feel like they're honestly... Rocket Loons are even more powerful. Furnaces may be slightly easier, but I think Rocket Loons are more powerful. What trophy range did I reset? I'm not entirely sure. Let me look. It's probably like 5950 or something around there. Let me see. How do I check? Alright, so we just have to add plus 262 to my current score. So it was around 5969? Is that right? Yeah, 5969, I think. If I played BYM, you will also love it. It was the OG Clash. They ripped off that game so hard it's unbelievable. It's the same game, 5 builders, build your base, attack other bases. Oh man, I wish I would have played that at the time. I love these style of games. What is this one at? Minus 174. So yeah, basically around 59.50, somewhere around there. My account's reset. I played this game called Castle Clash. I don't know if any of you guys have heard of Castle Clash, but it was like another version of Clash of Clans back in the day. It's definitely fallen off now, but like back in the day, yeah, this Castle Clash game, it was like the shitty version of Clash of Clans, but I kind of liked it. I don't know why. I just got hooked on it. Yo, W in the chat, my friend. I can't read your name, but W in the chat. Welcome to the channel membership. You've played that as well. Yeah, it was interesting. I also played Boom Beach, another similar type of game. But Boom Beach is like, I don't like Boom Beach because you only got one builder, so it takes forever. Or you have 2 builders or something, but it just takes forever to upgrade all your stuff. Alright, destroy 8 scatter shots. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. And let's get Hog Riders. Use Ice Block, Heal Spell. Alright, perfect. Alright, let's go find some bases. Let me put Log Launcher here. Let's just find a base with like 1 million loot. Something like that. You'll donate $100 if I 3-star 7 Legend League attacks with 7 different armies. You know what, bro? I will try that. If you're serious about that donation, I will really try that. Yo, what's up, Sam? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I don't know if you're joking or not, Tyler, but if you're serious, I will actually try that shit. Alright, so we're gonna RC charge. I guess I'll just put her in this hole right here. Guess that makes a lot of sense. No, don't ask your mom for $100, bro. No, I feel bad. No, don't do that. Would I eat potatoes? I love potatoes. Alright, so it was like a mid RC charge. You know, I'll take it. Enough value for me. We basically took out the entire core. And I'm gonna put... Oh, I don't have a troop launcher. Why the heck do I not have a troop launcher, guys? My armies are always messed up, I swear. Always. Let's put the king in here. How do you become mod? Well, I've known Arion for a while. Like, honestly, he's been in my clan for like half a year, so I already know him. But yeah, just tune into the streams very regularly for like a couple weeks straight. And I'd probably end up giving you mod. Alright, I guess we're just going to use the blimp. I know this makes no sense at all, but we don't have the troop launcher. Let's use heal spell. And yeah, we've crushed this base. Bet, Gavin? Yeah, bet. Alright, yeah, we crushed this base. It's almost like, I don't know, these bases below 5,000, they're just jokes. Like, what even are these, bro? What even are these bases? I'll try to get that wrench like Arion. What is this wrench you guys keep talking about? I keep seeing everyone talking about a wrench. Alright, that was a solid raid. We got hella loot. And I need to get so much loot in this account because as you guys can see, I've got 3 builders that need to be upgrading. Need to be upgrading something. Fireball Super Loons. 1 Fireball Super Loons. 2 Fireball Super Witches. Fireball Super Yetis. Fireball Super Hogs. Name more strats. Honestly, those are my favorite ones. Fireball Lolo too. Fireball Lolo is a classic. Oh, it's the mod logo, the wrench. Alright, I know what you guys are talking about now. Backyard Monsters was released in 2009. I'm just a tad bit older than you, that's why you have no idea. I'm a little bit salty, but very thankful to Clash since that game is long dead, but it runs. Yeah, man. Oh my gosh, my army's not right here either. No one can match my aura in terms of keeping the chat alive. You, Loki, are very, very talkative. I do appreciate you, Memeverse. I do appreciate that. Oh, look at this. Another base with 1,000,000 loot. Wonderful, guys. Wonderful. So we're just going to start RC like... It really doesn't even matter in this base because we're going to crush it. We'll start RC right here, I guess. Get her into the poison tower. Should be easy peasy lemon squeezy. RC ability. I'll use another spell in just a few seconds. We'll use another spell like this. Yes, Arion has a vivid imagination, guys. We love him though. We love him. Alright, let's recall the RC before she's dead meat. And now King and Queen right here. Log launcher, I guess we'll just start right over here. I don't really like the angle, but it's okay because the space is not good. By the way, what can you do with mod? Not much. Well, you can put people on timeout if they're saying stuff that's like rude or inappropriate or whatever. You can... I think that's it, honestly. You can just like put people on timeout. I don't think you can actually ban anyone, but yeah, you can put them on timeout where they can't talk for like a couple minutes, however many minutes you choose. I don't know, maybe you can do more. I actually don't even know what mods can do. You can't understand my English. What is vivid? Vivid is like a very, very imaginative, very wild. Like you're very creative. You think of things that most people wouldn't even think of. Yeah, this base is so crushed, guys. And hide from channel. Yeah, I guess you can hide people from the channel too if you're a mod. Alright, let's get CC troops again. We're going to be doing farming for like low-key a little bit. Because I've got a lot of clan games we got to do. Not that much. Maybe like half an hour of farming. Gavin would steal your wrench if you do so. Hey Gav, could I attack with multiple troops and still get 3 stars? Select every single troop that exists in the game. Yeah, I'm sure I could, to be honest. Especially below Legend League. Let's try it. Let's try to make this interesting, guys. We'll put... Literally, we're going to do Noah's Ark over here. Use one of every single troop. I can't do super troops, though, since we can only get 2 of those. But I'll put, like, literally one of every single troop. What's the difference with hard mode, giant... What's the difference between hard mode with giant, and normal? Hard mode is significantly harder, my friend. It is very, very, very difficult. You have to be, like, there's almost no room for mistakes. Because everything, all the defenses do way more damage. Your heroes do way less damage. It is just, it's very, very hard. I gotta make sure I have every troop in the game here. This is going to be some crazy stuff, guys. Can I not fit every troop in the game? Bruh. I don't think I can fit every troop. This is crazy. I thought I could, but I guess not. Yeah, no, I can't. It's not even close to being able to fit every troop. I don't think. Or we can fit most troops. I'll just take out the bigger ones. I'll take out like the Electro Titan. And we can fit most of them. Alright, we got everything besides the Electro Titan. I think. I'm pretty sure we have everything. Oh wait, no, I don't have a furnace. Alright, hold on. Let me try to make room for a furnace. Alright, I think we have everything here besides Electro Titan and besides what did I take out? I don't remember. We have like basically everything though. Pretty much everything. Alright, let's try this. Let's see how it goes. Hold on, my shit's tweaking. Look at this army, guys. Look at this shit. There's no way. How many troops even is this, guys? This is crazy. I need to find a base with like 1,000,000 loot though. Something like 1,000,000 loot. Oh, here we go, guys. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. We've got this crazy army over here. And I guess I've got the equipments for hogs. So we're going to do a little RC charge to start things off. I think we'll go for the town hall here. This is going to be crazy, guys. Alright, she's going to get the monolith, which is really, really nice. Wonderful. I'll use another spell like this. We can hit RC's ability. Yeah, and this is looking good. Really good charge. Let's see where she goes though. Okay, I want her to get the hook tower. I think this is gonna help a lot. So let's push her up a little bit. 2 troop lines and you still have to scroll. Yeah, for real. Oh no, the RC is so low. She is so low. Let's just pick her up. I don't like that. And then we're gonna start queen like this. Let's put an ice golem. We'll put like a giant, a P.E.K.K.A. king. Oh my gosh, the queen's going the wrong way. Okay, we're gonna just... I just wasted the log launcher. Okay. Don't mind the log launcher placement, guys. Let's just put Yeti with the queen. This is so weird. There's so many troops. Alright, and then I guess we put the warden with the queen, I suppose. I only have 1 wall breaker. I could put a root rider down, I guess. The root rider will open the wall. King ability. Queen. We'll put the furnace in the top corner. And I don't know if we're going to 3-star this, guys, but we've got so many troops, so it's probably possible. Oh shit, the queen just died. Alright, whatever. I think we're going to 3-star this. I'll put the RC in right now. Oh, I just wasted the RC, I think. Let's see. Maybe she can get a little bit of value. I'll put baby dragon right here. Dragon right on the top. Warden ability, I guess. And I think we failed, actually, guys. I think we failed because all my heroes are dead. All my heroes are dead. So, I don't know. If we 3-star this, it would be a miracle. Yeah, no, I totally failed, guys. It's actually hella hard. Hella hard with only 1 troop. Yeah, this is definitely a fail, guys. Oops. Well, I tried. I suppose we could try again until I get this. You saw a YouTube video today about ice blocking RC during a RC. If an invis tower turns on, why aren't you doing that? Well, because I didn't need to right here. The RC was still going to go and still be able to stay nearby the invis tower. She was just going to go, look. She was just going to go to this air defense and then go back to the town hall. Let's try this again, though, because I low-key messed that up. The queen didn't go the same way as the king, and that's what really messed it up. Alright, let's go back. Hi, Alam Majaya. Welcome to the stream. And yeah, let's try this one more time. We need to destroy 2 scatter shots anyways for clan games. So, yeah, let's see. Oh my goodness, look at the loot, guys. The loot is insane. Okay, we got a 3-star this time. Let me think of a better plan. So I guess we will start RC. Let's start her right in the middle on this hole. I think I like this. We're gonna get it this time, guys. We're gonna get it. Because this time the base is actually trash. My spells are wrong, by the way. I don't have an earthquake spell. I'm missing something else, too. But it's honestly okay. Hopefully she goes towards the monolith here. That would help quite a lot. Okay, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. That is not the monolith, RC. That is not the monolith. Get your ass out of here. Alright. So now we got to figure out something else to do over here. We're going to put the E-drag right over here to funnel everybody. Then we'll put the wall breaker, ice golem, log launcher like this, P.E.K.K.A. and like a dragon to funnel this. We'll put the queen in. I'm going to put the furnace somewhere where nobody else is so it can just get a bunch of value. And I'll put the king in just a sec. Alright, right now is perfect. E-drag going crazy over there. E-drags are kind of good, guys. Not really, but they're kind of working here. Alright, king ability in just a second. Just like this is going to work. Okay, really, really nice. Queen ability too. And now what we're going to do is just put the warden here with like a bunch of the rest of the troops and just make a little army on this side. This is what we're going to do, guys. We're just going to put a big-ass army over here with a bunch of random troops. Noah's Ark on this side. And then king and queen on the other side. We'll rage them, heal all these troops. We'll hit the warden's ability. And I think we've got this. We've got it this time, guys. We've got this little army of a bunch of different troops. And it's working. Hello, Dragoon Games. Welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, we just did a crazy attack with one of every single troop. Kind of surprised this worked, but it was a terrible base. It was definitely a terrible base. Memeverse made his own wrench. Alright, so now we can just do one more challenge with the 1500 one, and we can finish off clan games on this account. Let's use... We'll use super minions, I guess. I suppose. I'll just put one in my CC so we have one. And I'll put, like, this is good enough. There we go. One thing that kind of sucks about doing clan games first is that I'm not getting a lot of viewers because nobody wants to see this boring shit. They want to see Legend League. But it's okay. Why does no one use Champion plus Warden Charge? You think it's much stronger, especially with Rage Gem, given that Queen plus Warden Charge exists? I think just because it's hard. It's harder to keep the Warden alive, too. It's just way easier to do the RC charge with just the RC. So much easier to keep her alive. If your Warden dies, then you're cooked, basically. That is the only downside. And let's go back to Hogs. Enough with Noah's Ark. We are back to Hog Riders. Now take Snake Bracelet, Barb Puppet, Archer Puppet, Giant, Lava Loons. Include them in your Noah arc. Maybe later. Maybe later. Alright, so let's do this base. I've got the Hogs again, by the way. We just got a super minion in the CC. What we are going to do here is start the Royal Champion right over here. She should be able to make her way towards the Poison Tower. And then if that happens, it's GG. Yeah, wonderful. GG, I think. I don't want to say it too early. Oh my gosh. No, why did I say that? She's not even going to the Rage Tower now. Or the Poison Tower. Alright, we can still work with this though. It's still a mid RC charge, but yeah, I can definitely work with it. I'll start Queen just like this. Ice Golem, Apprentice Warden. And I low-key need to funnel them a little bit better. This was kind of a terrible funnel. How about Queen plus Warden? Invis with a pet that targets defenses. I've seen that work. I've seen this like Queen plus Warden charge. I think it was Soul who invented that. Somebody did. I don't know if it was Soul. It can work too. It can definitely work. It's not bad. I just don't think it's the best army in the game. I feel like there's a lot of other better options. Oh my gosh, I'm over here yapping and I forgot to recall my RC. I forgot to recall her. There's no way. Alright, well that's hilarious. I think we're still gonna 3-star though. Hey Gavin, when would I turn my wrench blue? Or when would I turn your wrench blue? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. If you keep welcoming everyone in like this, it'll happen probably sooner than you think. You yapping makes me sleepy. I guess that's a good thing. I guess that means I'm relaxing. And yeah, somehow we're still going to crush this base, even though we totally butchered this attack. Forgot to recall the RC. That is hilarious. Meme, don't ask again. Please focus on stream. It's okay, he can ask. Which is good. It's 12:49 a.m. here. You need to sleep. Oh, I guess that works out just perfectly then. Alright, wonderful raid here. Not wonderful. We forgot to recall the RC. But we're somehow still going to 3-star. Alright, I got to do 4 more attacks on this account. And then we're done with clan games. And I think I have to do it on another account. And then we're good. Yo, God Sahil, welcome, or thank you for the chat, bro. W in the chat for bro. I appreciate your donation, man. I really, really do appreciate your donation. You're the GOAT. Let's find a base with like 1 million loot. Yeah, I appreciate you, God Sahil. How are you, dude? How are you? Let's just find someone with some decent loot. Alright, I guess we'll take this. Doesn't have a lot of Dark Elixir, but I'll take it. Invis like that. Alright, wonderful. Oh shoot, there goes the RC. Alright, I'm not paying attention there. Oh boy. I'm still feeling a little bit tired, guys. I really need to wake up before we get into Legend League. Because if I'm playing like this, it is not going to go well. Yo, thank you again, man. I'm also wonderful. I just woke up not too long ago. I made some breakfast. And yeah, now we're getting straight into the stream. Gonna get into Legend League soon, by the way. I know I keep saying that, but we just gotta finish up clan games first. Yeah, you're crazy, man. I appreciate you, though. I really do. They barely pay me anything for the streams. I really make more off of the donations than the ads during the streams. Alright, yeah, we've crushed this base, even though we again forgot to recall the RC. That is just how broken the army is, guys. Let's close out, and I'm gonna go back into it. That way we don't have to watch. I'm trying to make this faster so that we can get into Legend League. Alright, 3 more raids. 3 more raids. Yeah, I appreciate you, God's a heal, bro. Guys, I'm really looking forward to the new ranked mode update. I honestly think this is going to be the best update we've had since Operation Blue Skies. I'm just really looking forward to it. The way that Legend League is working right now, like, Legend League is a joke. Honestly, it's a joke. Like, 75% of the people in the leaderboards are there entirely because they have extreme luck on defense, or they just have an OP base, not because of their attacking skills. So yeah, hopefully this new update can really fix Legend League, because it's broken right now. No, you're good, Memeverse. You're good, bro. I appreciate you tuning in. Don't feel bad for leaving. I appreciate you tuning in, dude. So true. Yeah, you could go, bro. No need to feel bad about leaving. No need. I wouldn't expect anybody to stay here for the entire duration of the stream. Oh, my screen froze. Oh, man. Oh, I really hope this doesn't happen during Legend League. I'll fix it right now, though. Hold on. Alright, hold on. I think it should be fixed, right? Give me 1 second if it's not. Alright, give me just 1 second. I don't know, it's sort of like, tripping out. Let me finish this attack. Let me finish this attack real quick, and then I'm going to fix the screen. Hold on. Let me just spam all the hogs in. Place the drill and the RC right over here. And yeah, we're just going to spam everything in. And now I'm going to fix the screen. It sucks because I've got to turn the bitrate down. And I don't like turning the bitrate down. Otherwise, the quality of the video becomes worse. Alright, the screen should be good now. Just let me know if it freezes or something happens again. And yeah, we've crushed the base, guys. Who is spectating me on this account? Do I have any attacks left? Yeah, I haven't even done any Legend League attacks yet. I'm going to get into those very soon. I'm just doing some finishing up clan games first. Supercell's going to nerf the freeze spell if this keeps happening. For real, for real. Freeze spell's broken. Keeps freezing my screen. Yeah, I've got still 16 Legend League attacks left. Yeah, we're just trying to finish up all this first. I don't think that last raid counted, guys. I don't think the battle drill popped open, so my little super minion didn't pop out, so it didn't count towards my clan games thing. Bro, God's a heal. You lost your Town Hall 11 ID, Supercell code not coming, so I started grinding from start. What can I do? Oh man, that's unfortunate, dude. That's really unfortunate. I actually lost my original account as well. Same thing happened to me. I lost my account because I honestly still to this day I really don't know why I lost it. But yeah, one day they told me, I just tried to log into it and it says my account is being locked. And then when I emailed Supercell. I was like, help me. My account's locked and I can't get into it. And then they said I need to provide them with a bunch of information, like how many devices I've had my account on, the name of every single device. Like it was way too much information that I did not even know. So it was just impossible for me to get my account back. And yeah, still to this day, my account is locked because I can't provide them with the information they need to unlock it. It really sucks. And then yeah, I ended up starting from scratch again, making new accounts. And that's where we are today. Now I have 6 accounts that are pretty high level. And yeah, that's how it all played out. We need fireball attacks. Don't worry. We're doing fireball in Legend League. I'm just playing with hogs right now. We'll get into Legend League soon, guys. Just gotta finish clan games. Do you use drill when heroes don't need a siege? Sorry, I didn't see that earlier, but yeah, I do. I either use drill or the troop launcher, and I just forgot to bring the troop launcher, or I would have used it. But yeah, the drill can totally work too. Before the troop launcher was a thing, I actually used to use the drill quite a lot. I kind of stopped using it because troop launcher is low-key better. But yeah, I used to use the drill all the time back in the day. I'm gonna recall RC right over here. Let's pick her up. Earthquake just like this. Yeah, they'll ask you what date you start playing. Did you make purchases? What date did you lose your account? Yeah, exactly. They ask you all of these questions, and I honestly don't know these questions. I can't answer them, even though it is my account. I literally just don't know the answers. Do you know a lot of YouTubers pay their mods? Yeah, I did hear about that. But those are only the very, very big YouTubers. Like the guys with millions of subscribers who are making enough money to be able to pay their mods. If I have millions of subscribers and I'm making hundreds of thousands of dollars, I have no problem paying my mods. But yeah, right now, I'm not making that kind of money. Alright, wonderful raid right here. Wonderful raid. For real, how are we supposed to know when the account was created? You made mine in 2017. And you thought it was, whole time you thought it was made in 2019? Yeah, for real. And they don't even just ask you the year. They want to know the exact date, like the exact day you made your account. Who is supposed to know these things? Alright, I think we just got 2 more attacks left, 2 more farming ones. We're getting close, guys. We are getting close. Arion's planning a moderator revolution. For real, for real. Alright, yeah, just two attacks. I'm gonna make them quick, guys. As soon as we find a base with some decent loot, we'll just attack it. I do you one better. How many gems were in the account? I think they ask that too. I think they ask something like that. Or they want to know all your purchases or something like that. Alright, here we go. Here's some decent loot. Alright, let's click RC's ability right now. Use the earthquake right over here. Invis like this. I'll double cycle. Invis again. You never go above 200 gems, so you're fine. Oh, never above 200 gems is crazy. I low-key feel you though. Back when we used to donate with 1 gem donations, I was never above like 100 gems. Always spending every single gem on donations. Yeah, you know you lost more than 10 accounts. Oh man, that's crazy. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. If they lock your account, it's basically locked forever. There's no way you're going to be able to answer the questions they want to know. Alright, queen ability, king ability. Let's just hit the warden ability, I suppose. I'm honestly just spamming the troops. And that's a 3-star, so we're going to get into the next one. Gambling addiction, can't help it, but waste more gems. Yeah, that's how it be. Alright, yeah, we just need 1 more attack, and then clan games will be done on this account. Really exciting. How do you lose 10 accounts? More like, how do you have 10 accounts? Alright, last raid. Oh, I gotta wait for this little cooldown timer, I guess. And we have so much loot, which is wonderful. I'm gonna be able to upgrade something for surely. For surely. And I think my clan castle is full too. Oh yeah, we are rich. Hate how they removed closing game doesn't let you attack right away. Yeah, I also hate that. I feel like that was totally unnecessary. Like, we should... I don't understand the purpose for that. Or the reasoning behind that. Alright. Let's just attack this base. This is good enough. And I want to get clan games done so we can get into the important attacks. Let's double cycle, hit the RC's ability. Really, really nice. Stream is frozen. Oh my goodness, this is bad. This is bad, guys. Alright, let me fix it again. But I really just hope it doesn't freeze during Legend League. Oh, my RC just died, but whatever. Alright, I guess we're going even lower on the bitrate. Alright. Or actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to unplug the computer so it's not charging. I think that if the computer's charging, it's more likely to freeze. Alright, alright. So now we're going to start like this. I totally let the RC die, by the way, guys. So, honestly, I don't really care. I'm just trying to get the clan games done. We're just going to spam all our troops like this. Is the free... Oh my goodness, this is so bad. Oh no. Oh no, guys. What am I going to do? Alright, hold on. I'm going to try to fix it. Give me a couple minutes. Give me a couple minutes. Just hang in there, guys. Alright, I think if I do... You know, I think it should be good now. I think it should be good. Alright, I'm just going to keep... Hold on, what I'm going to do is I'm going to close out of YouTube Studio. Close out of all of these tabs so that it's just OBS and nothing else. So we're going to quit Safari. So now it's only OBS running, no other apps. Hopefully this works. Hopefully... Oh my gosh, guys. What am I doing? I totally just sold the raid. We're not even going to 3-star. Whoever's watching this attack is probably so confused. What am I doing? Now there's no sound? What the heck? Oh my goodness. Why do I always have technical issues, guys? Why is it? Why? Alright, let's unplug it and plug it in back again. Alright, let's see. The sound should be fixed now. The sound should be fixed. Hopefully we have no more issues. Really sorry about all those issues, guys. I genuinely don't know how to fix them. Alright, now I gotta go upgrade some shit in that account. At least it's better than Big Countries. He has issues in everything always. It happens, man. It's like, especially when you're live streaming. I don't know why, but there's always issues. Alright, let's upgrade something. I've got a bunch of builders. What am I gonna do? Oh my goodness. So, I guess we gotta do something cheap. Because I have too many builders available. And then I can upgrade... Oh boy, I guess we'll do the Gigabomb. Gotta upgrade a bunch of walls with some elixir. Let's pick up our loot from the clan castle. See you, Ariane. Thanks for tuning in. See you, dude. I appreciate you tuning in. Alright, let me just upgrade a few more things. Sorry about this. I'll upgrade fire spitter, I suppose. Yeah, let's upgrade the spitter. Alright, and now we can get out of this account. How much money have I spent in cock? If you're not scared to calculate it, honestly, not that much. I swear, I've not spent that much money. I've been really good about it. I haven't bought any gems for probably like 5 years. And last time I bought gems was because someone bought them for me as a Christmas present. And I've only bought the gold pass on 2 accounts. I've bought it every single month though on 2 accounts for like the last five years. That's all I've bought. And I've bought the event pass occasionally. But yeah, for the most part, I just buy 2 gold passes per month. It's honestly not that bad. I know it adds up, but it's honestly not that bad. Could have been worse. All right, we've just got a little bit more clan games to do on this account, and then we're done with the clan games for good. Okay. I gotta use the log launcher here because I picked a challenge to destroy walls. Yeah, surprisingly, I haven't spent that much money on Clash of Clans. Alright, this base is solid. This base is decent. Or not decent, but it's got a decent amount of loot. Is there game sound? It seems very quiet. Alright, there is game sound. Yeah, I'm aware that farming and attacking these bases is not exactly the most entertaining thing. But we gotta get it done, guys. It's just part of the game. And then we'll get straight into Legend League. Alright, let's put the invis spell right here. Pick up the RC, beautiful. And now log launcher just like this. Queen, King, Apprentice Warden, Yeti's right here to funnel. Alright, wonderful guys, wonderful. Looking great. The real question is, how much money have you guys spent in cock? How much money have you guys spent? Because I know there's some people out there who have spent like thousands of dollars on this game. The queen is walking, unfortunately, but it is what it is, I suppose. Let's hit the warden's ability, queen's ability, heal. Just spam everyone around the edges. And yeah, this should be a 3-star. Let's close out of it to speed things up. Alright, Parth wants to come in. Come here, Parth. Let's donate to myself. Like 25 on the gold pass. You've only spent 25, like in total? That's not even bad at all. That's solid, dude. That is solid. Hi, Parth. Alright, so now how many points do we have left? 950 more points to go. Hi, Dr. Bravestone. How are you doing? How are you doing on this beautiful morning? Beautiful day. 1,013 years probably. That's alright. That's alright. Over 13 years is not too bad. You spent maybe 40 to 50 euros in your whole life. Your Town Hall 15 playing cock for like 7 years, but making pauses all the time. Yeah, that's not bad. That's all right. Think you've spent about 150? Honestly, not that bad. I've met people who've spent like $10,000 on this game. You started playing when you were 14. Now you're 21. That's how it be. That's how it be. Soon we're gonna be 45, still playing this game. Alright, let's hit this base. I bought a lightning spell, by the way, just for the clan games challenge. I do not need the lightning spell. Okay, let's just lightning the hook tower, I guess, because what else am I gonna do with it? Hit the RC's ability. You play all 3 big Supercell games, and the gold pass of Clash of Clans is the best way of wasting money. It reduces months of time. For real, for real. So you play Clash Royale, Brawl Stars, and Clash of Clans. That's a lot. I've never really got into Brawl Stars. I made an account, played a couple games of it back in the day, but honestly I never really got into it. Alright, let's start the hogs like this. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, I forgot to recall the RC. What am I doing? Guys, I keep forgetting to recall the RC because I'm reading the chat. This is hilarious. Alright, well I'm probably not going to 3-star this now, now that I forgot to recall the RC. So let's see what we can do. Isn't Boom Beach Supercell? Yeah, it is. It's just not one of the big 3. Like, Boom Beach is dead. Nobody plays that game anymore. I kind of like it though, guys. I kind of like Boom Beach. It honestly is kind of fun sometimes. Alright, yeah, this is a big fail. I forgot to recall the RC, guys. Clash of Clans is the goated game. Yeah, 100%. Clash of Clans is honestly the best game in mobile gaming history. In my opinion, at least. Nothing even stands a chance. You're back somehow? Welcome back, man. Welcome back. We're almost done with clan games. Just 800 more points. Alright, let's pick this challenge with the E-Drag, I guess. Or no, I don't really like that. Let's pick another one. Here with the Archer. Super easy. Brawl Stars is the worst of all, you think, but Clash Royale and Clash of Clans are peak. I would agree. I would agree with that. Clash Royale used to be terrible back in the day. It was so pay to win. It's honestly still pay to win, but it works. You know, it's better. At least they made it exciting. What's up, Loki? Yo. Alright, let's take out this lightning spell because we do not need it. Why not just request a Super Wiz and do that challenge? Because I didn't want to do a... I didn't want to do 5 attacks. I wanted to do less than 5. But honestly, I'm probably going to end up doing 5 anyways. Not using sub bases. Or I haven't paid for any subs. Oh yes, you need to finish clan games too, lol. Yeah, I always leave it till the end. I don't know why. L autocorrect for real, for real. Alright, we just picked a little challenge here to get a star with an archer. So what I'm gonna do is just get the town hall. Like this. We're just gonna dump all the heroes here, get the town hall, and that's gonna do the clan games challenge, I believe. Hold on, we gotta like redirect everyone towards the town hall. Come on, guys. Reset the goal in the chat. Can I reset it? How can I reset it? I think I gotta go to YouTube Studio. I'm gonna reset it though. It's a good idea. YouTube Studio. Give me 1 second, guys. Just gonna reset the goal. If I can. I don't really know if I can. One sec, guys. Oh, yeah, here we go. Start another goal. I'm going to just do the same one. One super chat with the cheapest option. All right. I think I did it, guys. I'm pretty sure I did it. I hope so. All right. All right. Let's quickly finish up the clan games now. Quickly. Lol, I remember the time when we were both trying our best to hit 6K cups being a Town Hall 15, and I ended up getting so close. Oh, man, I remember those days. Clear as day. Oh, my gosh. The good old days. You were like 20 trophies away. I remember you were like so close, dude. Those were good old days. I remember twice I hit 6K trophies as a lower town hall. Or actually more times now. I've done it like 4 times. But yeah, like when Town Hall 17 was the highest, I hit it as Town Hall 16. When Town Hall 16 was the highest, I hit it as Town Hall 15. It's really, really difficult, but it's a grind and it's super fun. OP base carried me a lot. Which base was that? I can't even remember. But yeah, sometimes I find an OP base and then it's just really relieving. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. It's this one with a poison tower. I think it's got 2 poison towers. And it's got the town hall all the way by 12 o'clock. That base was goated at Town Hall 15. Town Hall 15, it was prime. It was peak at Town Hall 15. That base was actually so good. It was like if they started by the Town Hall, then they're cooked. They're not going to 3-star. They would have to start opposite the Town Hall, and then they're risking a 1-star. Do I build my bases myself? No, I don't build the bases from scratch, but I do adjust the traps myself. Building bases from scratch is just too difficult for me. I honestly don't know how to start. That is the issue. Please visit my unique base. Alright, I'll visit your base after this attack. Give me 1 sec. Hi, Snowball. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'll visit your base right now, buddy. Hold on. Alright, let's just close out of this. I think it's going to be a 3-star. Yes, right? Yeah, I missed that base. It's so unfortunate they reworked the way the Town Hall works, so now it doesn't work at Town Hall 17. Alright, let me visit your base. Let me get the tag. Hold on. L8. You say this is a unique base. We're about to find out how unique it is. Let's see. L8P8 QURUO. Okay, that's a pretty unique base. I give you that, dude. Town Hall 7 being to Legend League. I was not expecting that. Okay, dokie. Oh my goodness. That is definitely a unique base, my friend. That is definitely a unique base. Holy shit. How did you get so many presents dropped on your base? That's kind of crazy. I've never seen this many presents in my life. What the heck? And all your defenses are level 1? What even is this base? That is definitely unique, my friend. Definitely unique. Let me look at your other accounts. You have a bunch of low Town Hall accounts. That is cool, dude. Yeah, no, you've got a really cool base. And you haven't built the... You don't even have a builder base. Yeah, you've never built the boat. That is interesting. Alright, we gotta do 2 more attacks. The stream is frozen. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. This is actually so bad. Oh, I know why it froze. It froze because I tried to open YouTube Studio to reset the goal. Why does it always do that? I actually got to figure out how to do this. I really got to figure out how to fix the stream that's always glitching. I dropped a freeze spell on the stream again. I know, guys. I'm sorry about that. See your war stars? All right, I'll look at your war stars. I didn't notice. That account is going to be really, really valuable, Valerio, because yeah, now that they're adding ranked mode, there's going to be no such thing as like Legend League anymore. So accounts, especially lower Town Hall level accounts that have been to Legend League, are actually going to start to be worth quite a lot of money. Holy crap, 17,000 Dark Elixir. Okay, we're taking this. Yeah, how did you make that base? That's interesting. I really want to know. Alright, let's hit RC's ability. Invis spell like this. One more invis. 9 to 10 days more of the season grind. You're so tired. Yeah, man, me too. I'm honestly... the long season is always a pain. It's always fun, but it's always a pain. Because you get burnt out towards the end. It just happens. Let's recall RC. I just missed the fox. It's okay, though. But on the bright side, for me at least, I've been cooking up yesterday. Yesterday we had a perfect day. Hopefully we can continue that today. And hopefully we can lock in and somehow pull off a good finish this season. Because the last few weeks I've been slacking. I've been really, really slacking. Like, I've not been getting plus 320 for like the past week or so. It's been bad. So it's really good I've somehow turned it around yesterday. Warden ability. We'll hit King and Queen in just a sec too. And I'm just going to spam everything in and force quit. Because it's going to be a 3-star. And I don't want to sit around. He probably played 24/7 and got a bunch of 1-stars. Maybe. Alright, I think I just have one more attack for clan games and then we're done. I'm pretty sure. Gotta lock in, Loki. Gotta lock in. Alright, I think this is the last clan games. Pretty sure. I need a challenge for 250. Alright. Let's go find a challenge. Do I have any friends in real life? Yes, I have some friends, guys. I definitely have some friends. I promise you I have a life. I don't just play Clash of Clans all day. I spend a lot of time on Clash of Clans. But I have a life. Alright, last attack. Last farming attack, and then we're doing Legend League. Yeah, having all those gifts and not accidentally clicking one is insane. I had a bunch of gifts on my Town Hall 8, and I accidentally clicked them, and now they're all gone. You're trying to think what weekly tournaments Supercell's going to bring in the next update. Are they bringing weekly tournaments? I didn't even know that. That sounds cool, though. Alright, let's hit this base. This is going to work. Invis spell like this. I sound sad. I'm just tired, honestly. I'm really just tired. And I'm not exactly the most, like, expressive person with my feelings, you know? I'm sort of just, like, keep it to myself, so that's probably why I sound sad. But I'm not sad. I'm honestly perfectly fine. She should get the monolith here, too. Alright, perfect. Let's start king and queen like this. With the troop launcher, perfect. Yetis, Valkyries, baby dragon, and we're going to just spam the hogs from the other end, and then we're going to be done. Alright, really, really nice. Really, really nice. Let me catch up on what you guys have been saying. You think adding weekly tournaments could be bad because if we want to upgrade our heroes, we can't push high up in Legend League and get less ores? Yeah, maybe. I don't know how it's going to work. We'll see. Even AMG sounds tired too, lol. Yeah, honestly, it's hard to always sound cheerful. To always sound cheerful in your videos. Because sometimes you're just not feeling cheerful. My age? I'm pretty young, man. I'm in my early 20s, I mean. And yeah, we absolutely crushed this base. Look at how many troops are left. Alright, now we're done with clan games. I believe that's 4,000 points, right? Yeah, wonderful. And we got 4,000 on Mini Gavin too. And now we just got to finish it up on my main accounts. But we'll do that while we're doing Legend League. We'll hit the 2-in-1. See you, Memeverse. Thanks again for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day or night, whatever time it is right now. Alright, we actually got to upgrade something. I forgot to upgrade something on Mini Gavin. And then we're going to get into Legend League as soon as we upgrade something. Alright. So I've got 2 builders and no gold. What am I going to do? I guess we're going to do this elixir upgrade. We're going to upgrade a gold storage. Oh, wait. No, I'm tweaking, guys. I thought I had builders. I don't have any builders left. Maybe it's on my other account. Yeah, here we go. I have 2 builders. This is what I was thinking about. Alright, so let me upgrade something in the lab first. Something that I use. We'll upgrade Baby Dragon, I guess. Yeah, let's upgrade Baby Dragon. I always use one of those. And then what else can I upgrade? I suppose we do just an elixir storage and Giga Bomb. There we go. Alright, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Is it day there? Yeah, it is. It's 10:31 in the morning right now. It is daytime. Early morning. Gav, you have a plan if I'd like? Try to clip all your chests from all our non-Legend League accounts in a single video. It will probably be fun to watch. I was thinking about that if they do chests again. But I was thinking more to like put it into a short. Because I don't know if people would actually like a video with just opening chests. Maybe they would. I'm not sure. But I was thinking more like putting them into like a short. I don't know, we'll see. But next time I'm going to try to do that. I'm going to try to, yeah, record opening all of my chests next time there's a chest event. And yeah, I'll use them for something. No matter how good you are, you're always replaceable. When nothing left to say, even our silence has lost its meaning. Very wise words, my friend. Very wise words. Oh, there's a chest event tomorrow? I didn't even know that. Alright then. Hopefully they give us 5 again on each, like, how they've been doing it. Alright, I gotta lock in now, because we're about to start Legend League. I'm gonna go actually fill up my water, so I'll be back in, like, just a second. Alright, guys, I'm back. I guess my shit turned off, but we're back. Good night, Thyroid Fever. Good night. Thank you for tuning in, man. Alright, so I think the army's correct, I believe. And I don't know, should I start on this account or the other account? I guess we'll start on this account. No, I'm back. I'm back. I was just filling up the water bottle. And I really, really hope it does not freeze while I'm doing my legend attacks. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm going to do for the video. But, yeah, let's just hope, guys. We can hope. Alright. What time is it here? It's 10:30 in the morning. And how many years have I been playing? I've been playing this game for about 12 years now, on and off. I took a couple breaks over the years, but yeah, been playing it for 12 years. Been playing it competitively for about 3 years. Alright. Let's get into it. First attack of the day. Okay, first base here. And it looks a little bit tricky because there's not too much fireball value. But we can work with it. We can definitely figure something out. I'll probably fireball the monolith, honestly. That's decent value, I think. And is there flame flinger value? Ooh, not really. Maybe in this corner, but not really. Alright, let's start the warden up here, though. Probably going to fireball the monolith. And we can try to set up a little flinger value. Let's try. Let's just clear that. Test for some traps over here. And we'll get a little bit of flinger value. But nothing too crazy. Let's just put a balloon right there to test for some more balloons. Or to test for more Teslas. Okay. And now thinking about the warden. We got to keep a close eye on him. The minion prince is stepping up. So I think he's alright here. Let's just rage him. I don't know. I don't like the minion prince attacking him. That's really scary. Okay, let's have him take out this ricochet cannon, and then we can launch our fireball pretty soon, guys. I'll hit either the multi-gear cannon or the monolith. It doesn't matter which one. Either of them will work. Alright, Warden's alive. He's starting to lose a little bit of health, but he's okay for now. Alright, let's ice block him. He's starting to get a little bit low. Got a little worried there. And, yep, there's a good fireball. There we go, guys. Really, really nice. Really, really nice. Okay, good fireball. Warden's alive, doing his thing. We'll probably let the Warden... I'm going to have to recall the Warden soon, actually, because he's going to be facing a fire spitter. But it's okay. For now, we'll just let him chill. Starting King and Queen like this. I'll put the Furnace in this corner to help out. And I am going to have to recall him soon, yes, but that's okay. I'm aware. For now, we'll just let him chill, because he is just following those Yetis around, and he's alright for now. But yeah, we're going to have to recall him pretty soon. King ability like this is good enough. Maybe we won't have to recall him. Hold on. Oh, no way. Yeah, those Yetis took down the fire spitter. That's clutch. We didn't even need to recall him. Queen ability. Really, really nice. Let's send in all of these wall breakers. They should hopefully open up a wall to the town hall. And yeah, the way that things are looking right now, looks like we're going to swag the RC pretty easily too. I'm going to recall Warden right now as soon as he takes down the town hall so that he doesn't join the queen. Okay, perfect. Let's put him over here. And yeah, we're going to easily be able to swag the royal champion. Really, really good way to start off the day. Really, really good, guys. Yeah, this raid was wonderful. And we've got like four space of spells left still that we didn't even need to use. So, not too bad at all. And it was a tricky base as well. Am I handsome? I would say so. I would say I'm a pretty good looking guy. Snowball started liking yet? Nice raid, Gav. This is Malibu. Oh, yo, what's up, Malibu? What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, so good way to start the day off. I forget your real name is also Mark. That's funny. Because we've got K2 Mark over here. We've got 2 Marks. Alright, let's get into the next raid. Let's just get straight into it. I feel pretty locked in. Okay, another pretty tricky base. This one shouldn't be as hard though, because it kind of has quite a bit of fireball value. So we could, there's a lot of different options for what to fireball. Not exactly sure. I'm kind of thinking about the sweeper, because if we hit the sweeper, we get the clan castle. But we don't get the monolith. Alright, let's just start Warden right here. We'll figure out his fireball in a second. For now, we're going to set up a flame flinger. We're going to clear the mortar too. Oh my goodness, we got to use a few balloons for this. One more balloon. Test for traps. No traps. Wonderful. We'll put the flinger right here. It's not going to get insane value, but it'll get something. And we're going to have to use a spell, unfortunately, because that multi-gear cannon would have killed the warden if I didn't. It's okay, though. It's okay. Let's see where the warden goes now. Honestly, we're just going to have to ice block him, I think. Guys. Oh, wait, no. We're good for now. We're good. We'll let him get the crusher mortar. Alright, one more hit, warden. One more hit. Perfect. And now we're going to go like this. We'll just hit the monolith. That's okay. That's decent value, guys. I'll take that. It's okay. It does split the base in half really, really nicely. And the warden will stay behind the fire spitters, which is really, really good. Let's see if he goes left or right here. Okay, perfect. You know, honestly, this is fine if he follows the flame flinger. That's okay. And then we can start king and queen on the other side. Alright, good. Just wanted to make sure the warden was going in the right direction. He is, so we're all good. And I'm going to put the furnace with the warden over here just to help him out a little bit. Hopefully we can funnel the king and queen inside. That's kind of important, guys. Got to keep an eye on the warden also. CC is coming out. We can poison the furnace. We can rage the warden, honestly. We kind of need to rage him here. I may have to recall him also. For now, let's just invis because the healers are getting targeted. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to recall him since the healers are getting targeted, and we'll put him right over here. It'll tank the expo too, which is really nice. King ability, queen ability. Can we swag the RC is the big question. I didn't really get a great fireball, so I'll probably have to use her. Yeah, let's just use her. I don't know how we're going to deal with the fire spitter if I didn't use her. We should still be fine for the 3-star. I've got a lot of spells. I've got 3 headhunters still. Let's throw them in right now. Oh, they all just hit a giant bomb. Okay, scratch that. And we should still be good for the 3-star. RC ability right here. Rocket Loons. A few troops to clean up. And there's no buildings around the outside. So yeah, we've got a wonderful 3-star, guys. This raid wasn't perfect. I messed up a few things. But it's okay. It's okay. We got the 3-star. For better growth of the channel, you suggest playing other games too. I appreciate the feedback, but I honestly think that I should stick with just one game because I'm already establishing an audience that plays this game. So it's a risk playing other games. It could go well, but it also could cause me to lose viewers. The best thing I can do for my channel is honestly just do well in the leaderboards, because if I'm in the leaderboards, if I'm in the top 200 or the top 100, then people are going to watch my channel because they're just going to want to see my attacks in the very, very top. I just really got to lock in with my attacks. Alright, let's use raid medals to fill the CC. Oh man, I don't want to request for one for a flame flinger because I'm low on raid medals. Alright. Alright, let's get into the next one. We are cooking today. We are definitely cooking. Next base right here. Interesting base. I don't think I've ever seen this exact one. Let's think of a plan. I'll probably hit the air sweeper. That's a really good value. This way we get CC, fire spitter, all this good stuff around here. And is there flame flinger value? Not really, but I can probably make some. It would be kind of difficult to make some, but I think we can do it. Yeah, let's start Warden right here for now. I'll come back to him. Right now I want to try to set up a flinger. We'll use 2 balloons, 2 balloons, 2 balloons. And I'm going to use 4 balloons on that multi-archer tower. And I'm going to have to put 4 onto the Expo after this. 1, 2, 3, 4. This should take out the Expo, and then there's flinger value. I know I used a lot of spells, but I think it's worth it. We'll rage the Warden. He's getting low. And we can place the flinger right over here. Let's test for traps one more time. I don't trust that. Okay, good. And now we're going to ice block the Warden right here, I think. Should be really, really nice. Okay, good fireball. Good, good, good fireball. We may have to recall the Warden since the king is on him. For now, let's just place a headhunter. And, oh, I missed one earthquake. We're not going to get the multi-gear cannon. That's okay, though. That's okay. We still set up a good flinger. I did use all my rocket loons, by the way, guys. So it's a little bit scary when I used all of them, but we should be okay because we got really good flinger value. And I'll put a furnace with the Warden just to make sure he's okay. Ice Golem in front to tank. Enemy Queen. We're going to need another Ice Golem. Wall Breaker. Those Ice Golems did not tank. They did not do what I wanted them to do, guys. But it's okay. I think we're going to be alright. We do need the King ability now. It's very important. The King ability needs to open the walls to the Town Hall. If he opens the walls to the Town Hall... Oh no, King, you need to turn around, buddy. Oh boy. Actually, no, we're alright. The Warden's getting the Town Hall. We got lucky. This way we don't need the King to open the walls. We are running low on time, though, so what I'm going to do is start the RC right now. Hit the Warden's, the King ability, I mean, right here. Queen ability, we can rage on the King and Queen. And I may recall the Warden if he tries to join the rest of my army. Okay, what is the Warden doing? Let's recall him since he's being a big dummy. We'll put him right over here. And yeah, really good raid. Got a little bit scared there right at the end, but it's okay. We got the 3-star, so not too bad at all, guys. Not too bad at all. Yo, W Malibu. Yo, Malibu. You're actually the GOAT, man. I actually appreciate you so much. Oh my gosh. You just made my day, bro, for real. W Mark in the chat. That's huge. I think that's the biggest donation I've ever got. Let me see what the rest of you guys said, though. Playing multiple games is good if you are okay in all of those and you make funny content. Sorry, Gavin, but your content is not like that. You are making competitive content. Yeah, I agree. I think that I should stick with Clash of Clans. I don't think I should do other games. Yeah, people watch me because I'm pretty good at attacking, yeah. Playing other games will captivate wide audience. Yes, that is true, but I would have to play a game that a lot of people play, like Minecraft or Fortnite or something. And I'm not great at those games. Like I'm just like everybody else. So that is why there would be nothing special about me playing those games because I'm not like a pro at those games. No, you're good, Nicola. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Yeah, I agree, Nacho. Yo, what's up, Jacob? What's up, Jacob? No worries if you're at work. I appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate you, man. You're the GOAT. Ready to watch a bang? Yes, sir. We'll get into the next raid in just a second. I'm going to wait to request troops, though, because I don't want to use the raid medals. I've only got 120 raid medals left, guys. Yeah, man, Malibu, you're actually the GOAT, dude. You lost your RC and failed on your third hit of the day playing Super Hogs. Think you're going to switch to Fireball Rocket Loons for the rest of your hits and see how it goes? It's a good idea, dude. It's a good idea. The good thing about Fireball Rocket Loons is even if you miss your Fireball, and even if your Warden dies, it's still possible to save it. That's why this army is just so good. With the other armies, like Super Witches or Super Hogs, if you mess up that first phase, then you're just cooked. You're just cooked. Like, it's basically impossible to save it. Alright, let's get into the next attack. We have been cooking today, guys. Let me just upgrade or do something in the forge here real quick. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Alright. 5 more raids. 5 more raids on this account to hopefully keep up this crazy streak that we've got. Next base right here. We've got a lot of fireball value with these rage towers. But is there flame flinger value is what's more important. Oh, there actually is, I think. Not really. We can make some, though. We can make some. Yeah. If I get rid of this expo, then I can put the flinger here, kill the enemy RC, and it will take out basically that whole rage tower compartment. And then I'll just fireball this rage tower. So that's what I'm going to do. We can put a few rocket loons. We do need to snipe out all of these defenses around the edges. It's super important. Let's put 4 rocket balloons on that ricochet cannon. We may need to use a 5th one for that, unfortunately. But I think we'll be fine. Okay, good. Oh no. Okay, hold on. I gotta watch the warden. It's getting a little bit scary with him over there. Let's just rage him. I don't know. Got a little bit worried there. And now 4 rocket balloons on this expo. Test for skeleton traps too. Poison the furnace. Oh no, I have to use another rocket balloon. It's okay. We used all the rocket balloons. That's okay though. We're gonna ice block the warden. Go like this. Really good fireball. Good fireball. We only need 1 earthquake for that too, and then we can put the flinger. Test for traps one more time. And we'll put the flinger right there. Really, really good. We do need to kill the enemy RC. That, like, has to happen. So let's kill her right now. Ice Golem. 2 headhunters. Oh, no. We have to use 2 more. Oh, no, 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 no. We got to recall the warden because we don't have a headhunter. It's okay. We'll put the warden right here. Flame Flinger's going to go crazy there now, which is really, really good. And then we'll start the king and queen from, like, this corner. Yeah, this seems good. We'll put the furnace with the warden, or nearby the warden, I mean. And we don't have any rocket balloons left, so that isn't ideal, but it's going to be okay. Because we did get really good value with everything else. We'll use the earthquake with the flame flinger just to help it out. And we should be good here, guys. I'm going to hit the king's ability pretty soon. Yeah, right here is perfect. Queen ability, and I think we will have to use the RC here, unfortunately, because I did kind of mess it up. But that's okay. It's okay, guys. Okay, nobody dealt with the monolith, which is not good. We need someone to kill that mono. Okay, good thing Queen's doing that. We'll start the RC right here. I'm a little bit worried right now, guys. I did mess this one up. I think we're alright, though. We do need to just keep the RC alive. That's very important. So we're going to rage the RC to get rid of these Dominion prints right here. Rage RC again. And RC needs to take care of the town hall. Okay, we've got it. Good raid, guys. Good raid. Not really a good raid. Loki messed it up quite badly. But it's okay. We're going to get the 3-star. So I can't complain. This one was actually quite shaky. I think I messed it up. I used way too many headhunters, and then I didn't have any headhunters for the end. But it's okay. We got the 3-star, so that's a big relief. Favorite not super troop? What do you mean, favorite not super troop? Like my favorite troop that's not a super troop? I'm not sure. Probably, I don't know, probably the healer. The healer's probably my favorite troop. That last attack was super close though, guys. Super close. So now I'm starting to feel a little bit worried because, yeah, that attack was definitely not perfect. Yes, yeah, I would go with the healer. Healer's probably my favorite troop. That's not a super troop. Alright, we got the 3-star though, even though that one was like ridiculously close. It's okay. Let me drink some water. Gotta calm my nerves, and then we'll get into the next one. Pretty good attack. It was alright. It was alright. I think I overcomplicated it. Alright, next raid, next raid. Okay, this base right here has a lot of fireball value, so that is a very good sign. I don't know where we're going to fireball, but I'll figure that out in just a sec. For now, I do see Flame Flinger value, so we'll just tank this Expo with the Warden, and then we'll put the Flame Flinger right over here. Should work out fine, and we're probably going to have to deal with the CC before we launch the Fireball. That's okay, though, honestly, that's okay. We'll start Warden just like this. Healers right behind. 2 Rocket Loons right there. 2 Rocket Loons on this mortar. And let's have the Warden tank this Expo. Come on, Warden, step up just a little bit. We'll test for traps also, and then Flinger right here. Perfect. And yeah, we are probably going to have to deal with the CC before we launch our Fireball. But it's okay, because we're expecting it. Yeah, these Rocket Loons are going to pull the CC. That's fine. Poison the Furnace. And yeah, we should be perfectly fine here. I'm going to put a few archers. Okay, hold on. We got to invis the Warden. That's too much damage. Just a bit too much damage. And oh no, the Flame Flinger. No, that was bad. That was stupid. We lost all of our Flame Flinger value. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, we got to invis Warden. I did mess this one up, guys, but I think we're going to be okay. Oh no, that ripped the fireball. Oh no, we may be in some trouble, guys. We definitely may be in some trouble. Oh man, we've used a bunch of spells too. This is bad. This is definitely not good. What can I do? Alright, what we're going to do is start the Warden down here, or start the King and Queen down here, and then I'm probably going to recall the Warden and put him on the other side. Yeah, let's put a Furnace in this corner. King and Queen like this. Yeah, I think we've got to recall the Warden and bring him to the other side. I don't know exactly what our other option would be. Alright, recall Warden. King ability right here. We'll put Warden right over here. And oh boy, guys, do we have this or do we not? Don't know. Oh my goodness, this is going to be so close. We have to hit the Queen's ability. We have to rage on her. And oh, this core is just so toxic, guys. I don't know how I'm going to deal with the core. I really don't know. Maybe we can figure something out. No, I think we're cooked, guys. I think we're cooked. Yeah. Oh, man. This is unfortunate. But yeah, this is going to be a fail, unfortunately. We'll have to just put the RC here to make sure we get the 2-star. But I can't believe I missed that fireball. That really sucks. We should still get the 2-star, I believe. So I guess it's not the end of the world. It just kind of sucks. Please get the 2-star RC. Please get the 2-star. Alright, yeah, we should get the 2-star, I think, please. Please, Warden. Alright, yeah, okay, at least we got 2 stars. At least it's not a 1-star. But yeah, that was bad. That was bad. Missed the fireball. There goes my little streak. There goes the streak, guys. Alright, kinda sucks. My favorite hero, the Archer Queen. Use 2 Root Rider instead of Wall Breakers with Rocket Loons. It's strong. I don't want to change the army right now. I'm happy with how it is right now. That last one would have been a 3-star if I just hit the fireball. But, I don't know. If I'm struggling, I'll try out some new things. It's okay. It's okay. A PJ attacked me earlier? I didn't even notice that. Is this the PJ? Where is this? Yeah, that is the PJ. Alright, let's get into the next one. Let's just rub it off, guys. It is what it is. Okay, this base right here. We're probably just going to fireball a Rage Tower. Or maybe the Crusher Mortar. Let me think. Yeah, what we'll do is fireball Ooh, I'm not sure. Probably just the Rage Tower, yeah. That's what I'm liking most. Yeah. Alright, we'll start Warden right over here. And we can maybe get a Flame Flinger, maybe. Yeah, in this corner we can. Alright, unfortunately we ended up pulling the CC, but that's okay. You know, we gotta deal with it eventually, so it's okay if we deal with it right now. Warden should be fine to deal with that Headhunter and the Furnace. And then we can put Test for Traps, and we can put our little Flinger right over here. Ooh, that wasn't the best spot for the Flinger. Why did I put it right there? I could have just put it by the... right over here. This was better, but it's okay. It's okay. Let's hit our Fireball right now, I think. I say we Ice Block him, or let's deal with the Minion Prince first, I suppose. Alright, Ice Block now. Good Fireball. Good Fireball. That's very relieving. Very, very relieving. We'll put a Baby Dragon right here, because that's insane value. Okay, never mind. There's a Tesla. This is looking really good, though. This is looking really good. Alright, let's put the Furnace right here and a Headhunter. This should deal with the enemy king just fine. It should. We're going to have to use a spell. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, at least he's safe. At least he is safe. That's all that really matters. Now, Ice Golems, Queen, King. And we're looking good here, guys. We're looking good here now. Looking really nice. Hopefully this Yeti can take out that Fire Spitter. That would be clutch if that could happen. Ooh, no, it's on 1 HP. Oh, I'm trying to angle a rocket balloon. No, the Warden died. What am I doing? It's okay. It's okay. We got this still. We still can 3-star. Let's hit the RC ability right here. And, oh no. Oh no. This is actually not looking great now that I'm thinking about it. We'll have to rage the RC in hopes that she can deal with the Town Hall. She's not going to deal with the Town Hall, is she? Oh my gosh. Oh no, don't tell me I just failed another one. Alright, we got to pick up the Queen. Put her over here. Hit the Queen's ability. And I think we've got it. I think we've got it, guys. I think I somehow pulled this one together. But oh my goodness, guys. A little bit scary for sure. A little bit scary. Actually, I'm not sure if we've got it yet. It's still scary. It is still scary, guys. Oh my gosh. No, guys. No. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, fuck. Third invis messed up the fireball. Yeah, I tried to be greedy with the fireball. How much time will it take you to reach Town Hall 17? You're on Town Hall 11. If you buy the gold pass, you can be at Town Hall 17 in less than a year. If you don't buy the gold pass, it's probably going to take you more than a year. Yeah, gold pass definitely helps a lot to speed up your progress. Without the gold pass, it's just going to take forever. Are you winning, son? Well, I was winning until my last 2 attacks. This 27, I missed the fireball, and then the second one was just a unfortunate time fail. So now we're going negative. But you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's just get into the next one. At this point, I'm just doing attacks more for practice than for trophy pushing. I'm just trying to really master the army. Yeah, and then hopefully for next season, I'll really be mastered with this army. Okay, we've got Invis Tower in the core. I'll probably use a log launcher here then. And then we could fireball the poison tower. That works. That definitely works. Yeah, I like that. I like this plan. What we're going to do is start the warden up here. I'll use the log launcher here since there is an invis tower. And we should be able to hit this fireball very easily. Okay, good. That wizard tower's going down. This wizard tower should also go down. Okay, good. And then we can hit our fireball with just 2 spells. Good fireball. Really good. Really, really good. Okay, wonderful. Wonderful, guys. Where's the warden going? Why are you going over there? Alright, we're gonna have to use a headhunter since he wants to go over there and play with the fucking king. Alright, that's okay. Warden can go over there. That's cool. We'll start king and queen like this. Wall breaker for them. Baby dragon Valkyrie just like this. And I'm gonna put a furnace with the warden just to help him out. And this is looking wonderful. I'm gonna use the log launcher too. I think if that invis tower's coming back up. Yeah, it is. Let's use the log launcher. We're gonna have to hit an early king ability, unfortunately, but it's okay. Oh, we didn't even need the log launcher because the king ability triggered the invis tower. That was funny. Queen. I'll rage the queen. Queen should be able to deal with the town hall, which is wonderful. Queen ability just like this. And this one is looking wonderful, guys. I should be able to swag the RC here. Oh no, we gotta recall the warden. Oh boy, that was too close. Yeah, we'll put the warden right here. And looking wonderful, guys. Looking absolutely perfect. I'm gonna use a poison on the enemy queen since there's no other enemy heroes, so we may as well do that. We can sprinkle in all these troops around the edges. And I think we're gonna have to use the RC. Yeah, we'll just use her. No point in trying to not use her here. We may as well use her. And yeah, we've got this 3-star though. So really, really nice raid. We can rage the warden and we'll use the invis spells on the RC if we need to. But honestly, I don't even think we'll need to. Yeah, we don't even need to. Really good raid though. Really good raid overall. Not too bad, guys. Not too bad. Hopefully we can get a plus 320 in the other account. That would definitely make my day. I've been doing Legend League hits for 2 hours. No, I was doing farming. Not farming. I was finishing clan games on my other accounts earlier, and then I've been doing Legend League for like the past half an hour. Alright, we've got one more raid left on this account. So, let's make a count, guys. A little bit unfortunate I messed up that one earlier, but it is what it is. Alright, next raid. This one has a lot of fireball value, so I do like this for sure. Definitely like this. Let's just think about where to hit our fireball. Oh, actually, I see something nice here. We can fireball this rage tower, and then we can put the flinger right over here. Oh yeah, I actually really like this. Okay, we gotta kill the enemy RC first. That is kind of important. So let's put warden just like this. Okay, looking good, looking good. We want to fireball the rage tower, obviously. That's really good value. We'll put two balloons on that bomb tower just to get rid of it. And yes, warden's killing the enemy RC. That is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. And to be honest, should we just ice block him? Yeah, let's just ice block him. Okay, good fireball. Good fireball, guys. Really good. And now we can put our flinger just like this. Let's test for traps. No traps. Wonderful. And warden can continue down that way. I suppose that's fine. Yeah, that's honestly fine. He can stay over there. And we'll put the... We don't even need to use the king and queen yet. We can just wait for now. I can start to sprinkle in a few cleanup troops. Just archers and minions around the edges will definitely help us out later. Okay, wonderful. We've got all the cleanup troops down. I can put a furnace with the warden. And I'll use a few troops to funnel him inside. Poison the furnace. I'll use 2 more troops like this. Wonderful. Looking really good so far, guys. Looking perfect. Alright, yeah, we're looking great. This Flame Flinger should take down that multi-gear cannon, which is wonderful. And then I'll probably end up raging the Warden. That's what it's looking like. Yeah, let's rage the Warden, I think. Probably a good idea. Yeah, let's just do it. And then we're going to send an Ice Golem in there to tank the King and the Monolith. Oh, it's not going to take the King in time, is it? No, it's not. It's okay. It's okay. King and Queen going in right here now. Should be just perfect. Yeah, looking wonderful, guys. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I'll use this second Ice Golem, by the way, to tank for the RC, to keep the RC alive for a little bit longer. I feel like it's a good idea. We can recall Warden, bring him right here. King ability, Queen ability. Oh, wait, we won't even need to use the RC, I don't think. So never mind then. Scratch that. We'll rage the Queen, and we should be able to swag our Royal Champion. I think that's what it's looking like. Yeah, wonderful, guys. Beautiful raid right here. No RC needed. Very choppy stream. Not anymore, but it was for 15 seconds. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. I don't know why that happened. Hopefully it's all good. Hopefully it's all good. Sorry about that choppiness. Alright, so it was a pretty bad day overall. We had these two fails. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. Let's go to the other account. Let's pretend like this didn't even happen. And let's just get plus 320 over here. And then I'll be a very happy guy. By the way, I've only took 5 defenses in this account so far. So we may end up getting lucky and not taking a defense. And if that happens, that is huge. And yeah, guys, let me know if it's choppy or anything. And I will do my best to fix it. All right, let's get our right troops. Make sure everything's correct in the army. And yeah, I think that we are all good. Oh, I got to do clan games here too. Hold on. Let's add time to this. Let me make sure I actually finished clan games in my other account. It's fine? Okay, good. It's good. That's good then. Okay, we did finish clan games here. That means we just have to finish in Little Gavin, and we'll do that while we're doing Legend League. Okay, okay. First attack. First attack on this account. Okay, first base here. Looks slightly annoying with that hook tower in the middle, but nothing we can't handle. We'll figure out a way to deal with the hook tower. I'll probably just fireball... Probably just this rage tower, to be honest. Or maybe the fire spitter, actually. Fire spitter's low-key better value. Let me just see. Or we could get a flame flinger up here. Alright, this is what I'm going to do. We're going to put Warden right here. I'll figure out his fireball in just a second. Right now I want to take out the fire spitter. Not fire spitter, Expo up here. And then if I can take out the Expo, there's going to be some flame flinger value. Okay, we gotta get rid of this Tesla, I guess. Kinda sucks, but it's okay. Gotta just keep a close eye on the Warden. Okay, he's okay for now. He's still chilling, which is really nice. And now Flinger up here is gonna go crazy. And we gotta launch our fireball like right now before he steps up too close. Alright, perfect. We can go like this now. On the spitter is good enough value for me. I will take that. Wonderful fireball. And we may have to recall the Warden, by the way, if he goes too close to the hook tower. So I'm just going to keep an eye on him. Oh, I just accidentally placed my Valkyries. That was a mistake. But for now, he's okay. For now, he's okay. We're going to start King and Queen like this. We'll put the Furnace over here. Wall breaker for them. Baby Dragon right here to funnel. I'm trying to hold on to the king ability, but I don't think it's going to happen. So yeah, let's just hit the king ability right here. That's okay. We still got really good value with it. And yeah, we will just recall the warden if we need to keep him alive. Big if. And honestly, I think I'm going to have to use the royal champion just to kill the hook tower. That is what it's looking like. Yeah, let's just send the RC in there right now to deal with the hook tower. Otherwise, it will be annoying. Definitely. Let's poison the RC over here. Okay, good job, RC. Good job taking down the hook tower. I will rage the warden. Or wait, no. Let's hold on to the rage for now. I may recall the warden. Yeah, we'll invis the RC. Use some rocket loons up top. And yeah, then we will recall the warden right here. Put the warden up top. And we've got a 3-star, guys. And look at the flame flinger, by the way. I just want to point out that the flame flinger is still alive. It lived the entire raid. And that is why the flame flinger is the best siege in the game. Because it can live for the entire raid. And there's no other siege that can do that. Do I use 4 invis at Town Hall 17 just because it has merged defenses, so less archer towers, or would you also use 4 invis at lower town halls? I would honestly, I like 5 invis spells. I feel most comfortable with 5 invis spells because usually I land crazy fireballs. But I did just take out 1 because I wanted to make room for a recall spell, which I feel like it is more important. But yeah, always have at least 4, if not 5 when I'm playing Rocket Loons. With no matter what town hall level, always use at least 4, if not 5. How many IDs do I have? I have 8 accounts. But I don't play them all regularly. I don't have time for all that. I just push 2 accounts regularly. I only have 2 accounts in Legend League. The rest, I just do war. I really don't even do war on half of them. You're new here. If you don't mind, what is my clan? I'll show you guys. This is my clan right here. Knights 2.0. Pretty solid clan overall. We've got a pretty good win to loss ratio. Only 33 losses. 44 draws and 267 wins. We have a nice group of people here, I would say. What's up, Shashir? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that is my clan note. Why aren't I in Knights 1.0? Holy noob. Well, it's actually complicated. It's because Knights 2.0 is actually better than Knights 1.0. Knights 1.0 was the original clan. But there's a bunch of guys there now who've just been playing this game for many years and they haven't adapted to the current meta. So yeah, there's just a bunch of guys who aren't that good at the game there. Everyone at 2.0 is good at the game. His clan is Navi, but he joins after the stream only. Yeah, I'm secretly a Navi player, guys. I just don't tell you guys. Alright, next raid. Next base here, it's one of these bases. I've hit these bases a lot of times, and they're usually not too difficult as long as we hit our fireball. And on these bases, I don't like to use the flame flinger. Usually not. I find the log launcher to be better value here usually. So yeah, what I do is I fireball a fire spitter. I think, yeah, that's probably the best value. That's what I usually go for. And let's put the warden. Healers right behind. We can snipe out these bomb towers. Oh, never mind. That's okay. That's good. We found the tornado really nice and early. That's actually really good. We'll put a rocket balloon right there. There's a bunch of Teslas down here, which is interesting. All 4 Teslas in this little one spot. Really interesting. We'll use 2 rocket balloons for the bomb tower just to make sure my fireball doesn't wander off over there. And we're still chilling for now. We're still chilling. I kind of want the warden to take down the Tesla and the Expo. I mean, not the Expo, the air defense. And the air defense. And then I think we'll be good to launch our fireball. 1, 2, 3. Really nice. And yeah, now we can go like this. Should hit the spitter. Okay, really good. Really good, but like, oh my gosh, I just killed the warden. Oh my goodness. It's okay, it's okay. We got the healers alive. I was slightly late on the recall spell, but it's alright. It's going to be just fine. We'll put the healers with the king and queen, and it's going to work out just fine, guys. Never fear when Gavin's here. King ability should go crazy. It should. Okay, really good. King ability right here. Yeah, good king ability. Let's go. We'll rage the king and queen, since they're honestly going to need a little bit of help to power through that whole area. And I'm probably going to end up using the log launcher, I think. Yeah, let's just use it. I was sort of late on the log launcher. I definitely should have deployed it a little bit earlier, but I didn't. So this is just going to have to work. Still got the queen ability, by the way. We're just doing a queen charge at this point. Basically turned this into queen charge rocket loons. Pretty much. Pretty much, guys. And yeah, the RC is just chilling over here. We'll put a bunch of rocket balloons to kind of back up the RC. It's probably a good idea. Ice Golem to hopefully tank the enemy king. Hopefully that works. We'll poison the enemy king. Toss all the headhunters in. Queen ability, rage the queen, and yeah, we are still definitely good to go for the 3-star. That is how powerful Fireball Rocket Loons is. Even if your warden dies, you can absolutely still 3-star. Absolutely. You have a friend who uses the space. You 3-starred it first try as a Town Hall 14 by fireballing the Multi-Inferno at 7 o'clock and recalling Warden to get Town Hall. Let me see. Multi-Inferno at 7 o'clock. Where's 7 o'clock? Oh, you mean this one? Oh, yeah, that can definitely work. That's a good fireball. Yeah, that's by all means a good fireball. I just kind of like the Fire Spitter one more because we reached the Clan Castle too. And the Clan Castle is just so annoying for the Warden to deal with. Good recovery. Yeah, that was a pretty good recovery. You should take the leave, soldier. Alright, all good if you gotta go. No worries. Good game. Yeah, that was a pretty good one, I would say. Let's get CC troops, and we will go into the next one. 50 people watching. Wow, I appreciate all of you guys. Feel free to leave a like on the stream, by the way, if you're enjoying. All the likes, really, I do appreciate it. The likes is what causes people, or causes my stream to show up on more people's feed. So the more likes, the better. And let's get into the next raid. Okay, next base here. It's kind of similar to this last one we just attacked, except he's got a hook tower. No big deal, though. No big deal at all. Fireball on the hook tower would be crazy. I don't know how possible that is, though. We'll probably just hit this fire spitter. This is a good fireball on that spitter. And I may be able to find some flame flinger value. I kind of do see some right over here. Yeah, let's start Warden just like this for now. I should have checked the range of the hook tower, but I forgot. Oh, there's a Tesla in this corner. Interesting. It's okay. We're just going to have to use 2 more rocket balloons. Maybe just 1 more. Yeah, 1 more rocket balloon. We'll test for traps. And then Flinger right here will get alright value. It's going to die once the Expo starts targeting it. But maybe we can tank the Expo or something. I'll figure that out when we cross that bridge. Alright. This is good. This is good. We'll use 2 balloons to take out this bomb tower. It's definitely looking very good. And then we gotta ice block him, I think, because I don't want him to go too close to the hook tower. So, yeah, I'm gonna ice block him right here. Good fireball. And then, honestly, let's just recall him. Let's just recall him, guys. Wanted to be safe there and make sure he was staying alive. Probably a good idea. Yeah, we'll put the Warden right over here now. Really nice, really nice. And now we can start King and Queen down here. I'm going to put a Furnace with the Warden, by the way. And Wall Break for the King and Queen. Ice Golem. Queen, King. If the stream is lagging, by the way, I'm sorry. I'm going to try to fix it after this attack. Let me just make sure I get a 3-star here. Alright, King ability right here. Really nice. Queen ability. We'll use a wall breaker to get them into the next compartment. And then I'm probably going to rage them. Yeah. And then we will start RC right over here. Really nice. Let's poison the enemy king. Toss a bunch of headhunters on him. And I think we're good, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, wonderful. Wonderful, 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 guys. Yeah, really good raid here. Really good raid, I must say. Good fireball, good flame flinger, good hero value. That's all you can even ask for. Alright, let me try to fix this. I'm sorry if it keeps lagging. It's really frustrating. I honestly don't know the right solution. Do they pay you for stream likes? No, they don't pay me for stream likes, but they pay me for how long people watch my ads, basically. Every time you get an ad, if you watch it, I earn a couple cents. Alright, let's try to fix this. Let's see. We're gonna lower the bitrate a little bit, but hopefully this fixes it. Oh my gosh, I just lost 15 viewers because of that lag. Alright, whatever. Okay, hopefully it's good. Let me know if it's lagging, guys. I think we're all right, though. I'm pretty sure. Alright, I'm going to wait until we can request for CC troops because I don't want to gem or use raid medals when we just got to wait 40 seconds. It doesn't seem like the best option to me. Yeah, hopefully the stream is all good. Hopefully. I think I just need to buy better internet. I don't know. I need to fix my internet or something because this lagging and freezing should not be happening. Alright, let's donate to myself and then we'll get into the next raid. Do you think the best CC in Siege Barracks or Flame Flinger for Town Hall 14 is 2 Furnaces and 1 Velk for 45 space? I would say... no. I would say try to put Super Minions and 1 Furnace. Super Minions are probably better than the Furnaces, but 1 Furnace is also nice. I don't know how much space that would be, though. Or not. To be honest, just use 3 Super Minions, to be honest. Because I think you can only fit 1 Furnace and 1 Super Minion. Or no, you can fit 2 Super Minions. 2 Super Minions and 1 Furnace is what I would use. That's what I would use. Okay. We're doing good on this account so far. So far, still perfect. So, yeah, that is wonderful. Let's get into the next raid, though. Hopefully it doesn't lag. Okay, Invis Rage Core this time. This should be a piece of cake. There's so much fireball value in this core that I wouldn't imagine it's going to be difficult at all. Is there Flame Flinger value, though, is what I'm wondering. There's honestly not really. These Expos all have an enemy hero right next to them. There's honestly not any Flame Flinger value, which is okay. I'll just use a different siege. That's totally cool. Let's start Warden right here. Okay, good. And we kind of have to walk the Warden for a little bit since that core is so deep in there. So I may end up investing a rage spell on the Warden just to speed him up. We'll see. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to have to use something to kill that enemy minion prince. Probably just like 2 headhunters. Yeah, we'll use a rage spell actually. This is better. Yeah, this way we won't even have to use headhunters either. And it speeds him up. Killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Alright, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. We'll use 2 balloons like this. 2 balloons like that. And then we gotta ice block him soon because I really don't want the Warden to get too close to that hook tower. That could be bad. Alright, yeah, we will ice block him in just a second as soon as this archer tower goes down. Just like that. Okay, good fireball. Let's go. Wasn't perfect. We missed the 1 Inferno, but it's okay. Really good fireball overall. I'll use the Furnace with the Warden now. Toss a few Headhunters in there too to deal with that enemy king. I'll use another Headhunter, I guess, because this enemy king is being annoying. I may even have to recall the Warden if that king... No, oh my gosh, we just lost the Warden. Oh my gosh. It's okay. We're going to be fine, guys. We're going to be just fine. Don't worry. We're going to do what I like to do if I kill the warden and just do a little queen charge. Queen and king charge, I guess. Should have recalled him earlier there. I don't know why I was being greedy. And we'll use a different siege this time. I'll probably use the blimp just to clear the monolith. Yeah, let's just blimp out the monolith. It's probably a good idea. Okay, really good. We can poison the furnace. That should take out the monolith, I believe. And then we can send the RC in here and she'll be perfectly safe because there's no monolith. I'm going to hit the queen's ability right now just to speed her up because time is our only issue right now. And I still have the rocket spear. I haven't clicked it. Keep that in mind, guys, which is really clutch. We'll use these wall breakers to get into the next layer. Okay, rocket spear right here. And we've got 8 rocket balloons. So yeah, we're still easily going to be able to 3-star even though I killed the warden. That is how good this army is, guys. If I didn't kill the warden, we would have been able to swag the RC. But yeah, since I did make that little mistake, we can't swag her. But it's okay because we still absolutely crushed the base. 1 furnace, 2 super minions, and 3 left. Yeah, just put like, I don't know, like 3 archers in there. For some reason, the chat is not showing up on my computer, which is really weird. So I'm going to try to fix this. Give me a second. Holy blimp value, cleared all defenses there. Yeah, I love using the blimp. That's another reason why I have the Yetis in my clan castle, because Yetis with a rage spell will take down any compartment. Really good blimp value. I think it worked out perfectly there. Alright, there we go. Now I can see the chat. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright, wonderful. I gotta pick another Clan Games challenge, by the way. Got 4 attacks left, and we can finish this. Loot 800k from multiplayer battles. We got that. You're off to try the fireball. See you, Abang. Good luck with your fireball, and thanks for tuning in. Hi, Kamadi. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, man. We're about to do some more Legend League attacks. Been absolutely cooking today. Alright, yeah, let's get into it. Next raid. Next base right here. This one has a lot of fireball value. So I love that. Obviously love that value. And we can even get Flame Flinger value super easily right here. So I actually really like this base. This seems really, really easy. Yeah, what we'll do is start the Warden right here. It'll tank the Mortar too, I believe. Should be perfect. And let's launch our Fireball before we place the Flinger. This way the two don't interrupt each other. Okay, there is a sneaky Tesla. I want to make sure I can hit the Rage Tower, so I got to make sure this is actually a good Fireball. Okay, there is sneaky Teslas. Don't love that. Alright, I think we're good, though. I think we're good. We're going to Ice Block right here. Let's just cover everything, just to be safe, guys. Just to be safe, and that didn't even go where I wanted. Okay, it's okay. Decent Fireball, though. Not going to complain. And then we can put our little Flinger right over here. Wonderful. And I think I will recall the Warden. Yeah, because he's going the wrong way. So we're going to recall him. Bring him, like, right over here. And we'll put a Furnace with him, too. Minion behind the Flame Flinger just to help out a little bit. And we are looking amazing here, guys. Looking amazing. I don't think time is going to be an issue either. So we can honestly just chill at this point. The Flame Flinger is going to get so much value there that I almost want to just start the King and Queen with the Warden. But it's probably not a good idea. So we'll start them over here. So we can kind of let the Flame Flinger be by itself. And we can maximize the Flame Flinger value. And this will also destroy the Expo and the Mortar by starting the King and Queen here. So it actually works out perfectly, guys. Warden is chilling over there. Wonderful. Wonderful, guys. We'll use another Wall Breaker to let the Queen into this compartment. Then we'll Rage the Queen. And this is looking so good. We'll use 2 headhunters to deal with that enemy king. It should work out perfectly. Yeah, looking really, really good. I'm gonna have to rage the warden because this is scary with that Giga Bomb nearby. Or maybe not. Yeah, let's just rage him. Let's just rage him. I do not trust the Giga Bomb nearby. And yeah, we have got this 3-star. Gonna easily be able to swag the RC because the army is just that good and they gave me an easy base. So yeah, great raid here. Really, really good. Even after the fireball didn't go exactly where I wanted, it still worked out just fine. Hi, Robert. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, man. Why am I not using hogs? Well, that's because if you mess up your RC charge with hogs, it's really hard to save it. That is the thing. So that's why I've switched to the fireball, to fireball rocket loons, because with this army, I can mess up the fireball, my warden can die, and I can still easily 3-star. So it is just, it's more convenient for Legend League because it's hard to be perfect every single time. But yeah, if I'm using this army, I can make a lot more mistakes and still get away with 3 stars. Did I stop using Minion Prince with Angry Jelly and started using RC, or you were never using Minion Prince? No, I was never using the Minion Prince. Always been using RC. My mic is quieter than 2 minutes ago. Alright, I'll see what's up with that. Yo, what's up, Ace? What's up? Use Root Rider. My brother, I will use anything except for Root Riders. Literally anything except for Root Riders. I'm a very much anti-Root Rider guy. What's up, Ace, though? Everyone, go subscribe to Ace's channel. He's another small Clash of Clans YouTuber, and he posts quality content. Alright, let's donate to myself, and then we'll get into the next one. It's good since I ended the raid. Alright, I was probably just, like, far away from the mic or something. Alright, yeah, let's get into the next one. We're still perfect here. Okay, another base with a lot of fireball value. I'm not complaining, guys. Not complaining at all. Alright, so we can probably get some Flame Flinger value on this one, maybe. Or no, I'm not even going to try. I'm not even going to try, because we're not going to need it. We're going to land such a good fireball that we're not even going to need to use the Flame Flinger. Alright, yeah, we'll start Warden right here. And we can use 2 balloons to snipe out this. I want to land this fireball as soon as I possibly can, by the way. Don't want to spend too much time on it at all. For now, we're chilling, though. For now, we can just chill. 2 rocket balloons and a minion to take out that wizard tower. I'll use 2 rocket balloons. Oh, those are minions. Okay, I guess we'll just use a bunch of minions to take out the bomb tower. I guess that works. And then we can land our crazy fireball. Yeah, we're going to ice block the warden. Go like this on the poison tower. Perfect fireball. And yeah, just like that, that entire core is gone. It's GG. The base doesn't stand a chance now. Alright, I'll put the furnace with the warden. I think it's probably a good idea. And let's make sure the warden actually goes to one side before I place the king and queen. Okay, perfect. That's where I wanted him to go. But I'm still kind of worried he's going to go to the Dark Elixir storage. So let's just wait another second. Let's just wait, see where he goes. Alright, good. We'll use a headhunter. Now king and queen like this. Ice Golem in front. Wall breaker. And rocket balloons to funnel everybody in, along with a couple Valkyries. Another Ice Golem. And, whoa, hold on. We got to poison the enemy king. Throw a headhunter in there. A couple rocket balloons around the outside. And honestly, I think we can swag our siege machine here. So I guess we're just going to do that. I'll hit king ability when he's in a good spot. Right here. Wonderful. I'll hit queen ability too, I guess. Let's just, hopefully the warden doesn't go with the king and queen. Otherwise, I'm going to have to recall him. For now, I think we're okay, though. Yeah, we are okay. Let's rage the warden. Help him out a little bit. And yeah, we're going to be able to swag the RC and the siege machine and the rest of these troops and spells pretty easily because they gave me an easy base. So yeah, I can't be complaining. Really easy base. Honestly, these type of bases are easy for me no matter what army I'm using. Not even just with the fireball, but yeah, no matter what army I'm using, they just go down so easily. We should have enough time, right? No, we're just going to use the RC because we might not be able to reach the monolith. So it's probably a good idea just to send the RC in there. But yeah, no siege machine needed. Wonderful. You'd watch Ace, but he spams Root Riders. That's too no skill for you. Well, he's very, very good with the Root Riders. Probably one of the best Root Rider players in the game currently. Calling Roots spam is crazy. Yeah, they're not spam. They're just quote unquote easy to use. They're hard for me to use. I literally suck with Root Riders. Every time I use Root Riders, I fail. Alright, that was solid though. We still got to finish clan games, so I've got to pick a challenge that I can complete. Alright, let's do this one. Perfect. And we're going to use raid medals to fill the CC. Yeah, how do I stream, by the way? I use OBS on my computer. And it's once you set up OBS, it takes a little bit to understand how to use it. I had to watch like 10 YouTube videos. And then, yeah, I just set it all up. And then it's really easy. You can just press the button that says start streaming. And connect your YouTube account. And then it streams from there. It has a lot of different settings, though. It just takes, like, you just got to watch a bunch of YouTube videos and figure it out. Or I'm sure, like, Shock and Big Country and them would be able to explain it a little bit better. But, yeah, I use OBS. Alright, let's do the next raid, though. Lost me at having a computer. Yeah. I have no idea what I'm doing with the computer. Like, I'm very tech-savvy on my phone and my iPad. But I don't know how to use the computer. I have no idea what I'm doing. I just have to watch a YouTube video every time I'm confused. Alright, let's get into the next raid, though. Invis Rage Core. Should be pretty easy. Should be very, very easy, actually. There's really not Flame Flinger value on this one. They've set it up so that all the expos are covered by an enemy hero. And then the only spot where there is Flame Flinger value, the CC is nearby, so we're not going to be able to use the Flame Flinger. It's okay. We'll just fireball the core and crush the base. It's still going to work out just fine. Yeah, let's start warding down here. Whoa, we just got baited. Holy cow, we lost the healer. Alright, let's use a rocket balloon to test now because I'm scared. There's a bunch of air traps here. No way I just got baited. Props to this guy. Alright, let's see where the warden goes. I don't know where he's going yet. Oh my gosh, we just got baited so badly. Oh my gosh. This is actually a disaster, guys. We lost 2 healers already. So now the warden is so weak. Let's see what we can do, though. I'll recall him if he gets too low. That is the plan. Alright. Oh my gosh, we just lost the 3rd healer. Okay, we have to recall him at this point. It's too much damage. We'll poison this. Put the king and queen right here. Ice Golem. King. Valkyries to funnel. And I'm going to have to use the log launcher here. Should work out, though. And I guess we'll put the warden off on this side where there's less damage. Okay. I'll read the chat, by the way, after this attack. I just seriously have to lock in because we only have 2 healers. Let's put a furnace with the warden. That'll help. That should help. Hopefully Spiky Ball hits the middle. Oh my god, that was clutch. That was so clutch. Let's go. Okay, Queen should have enough to deal with the rest in the middle. I hope, guys. Yeah, let's hit Queen ability. Let's rage her. Invis the warden. We'll use an Ice Golem in front of the Warden to sort of tank. Headhunter 2. Warden's going to go down. It's okay. It's okay. We should still be able to 3-star, I think. We'll start the RC right now. And we're going to sprinkle in a bunch of cleanup troops. And do we have this or do we not? Oh boy, I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. I'll use rocket balloons like this. I'll use a bunch of headhunters. And oh my gosh, this is going to be so close. We're going to have to use a bunch of rocket balloons to take out that. And no, 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 no. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. No, it's going to be a fail. It's going to be a fail. Oh my gosh, no. This guy baited me though. I'm not going to lie. He baited me so nicely. He baited me so nicely. Killed all my healers. This was a really good base. Not going to lie, guys. So honestly, I can't be too mad about it. I'm sure there's a bunch of things I could have done differently to prevent this, but you know, I didn't. So it's all just learning moments. Let me see what you guys been saying though. You don't want a bad quality stream. I feel that even mine are oftentimes bad quality. I don't know why, but my shit freezes all the time, or it like lags. I don't even know why. After you set up OBS for the first time, which will take 15 minutes, you just click the one button and stream. I'd say it's easy. Well, yeah, it's easy to press the stream button, but setting up OBS is definitely not easy. It takes like 2 hours. More than 2 hours, honestly. You got some inquiries? Sure, I'll try to help you out. Hi, Hans. How did I make my overlay? I actually didn't make my overlay. Somebody else made it for me and gave it to me. So I actually don't know how to make them. I wish I could help. Why pet improvements times are not lower when you have the monthly pass? I don't know. Why the pet potions for pet improvement are removed from Clan Capital Store? They're not removed. They just, I think they only put them in there once a month now instead of once every 2 weeks. Or maybe it's once every 2 months. I don't know. They just barely put them in there now. I don't know. Supercell's being stingy with the pets. You failed the space too? Yeah, this guy, I don't know who made the space. I'm assuming it was like Dark on Top or somebody because those traps were placed perfectly. Very, very good air traps, not gonna lie. Alright. Yo, I appreciate you, SL. Yo, you're actually the GOAT. Thanks for the live, really nice color quality too. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. We've only got one more attack, and then I'm probably going to end this stream soon. Because I've been streaming for a while. We got to finish clan games, though, so I've got to pick a challenge that I can finish in this last attack. We just got to find something. Hope it helps towards the goals. It definitely does. It definitely does. Alright, I think we can do this Dark Elixir one. Yeah. Alright. Last attack, and we'll finish clan games here too. Okay. Last raid. Alright, what do we have here? Pretty tricky looking base, I will say. But we can, nothing that we can't handle. Let's go for... We'll probably fireball the Crusher Mortar. I don't really see better value than that. It's a little bit scary with the King and the Minion Prince both over there, though. I don't exactly like that. But we can get some Flinger value over here. This will work out. This will work out. Yeah, what we're going to do is start the Warden at the top. And put all those healers. And then we're going to snipe out this Mortar. Really nice. I'll use a Barbarian to test. And there's no traps. Wonderful. So we can put the Flinger right here. And, okay, the Warden's alive. He can 1v1 a multi-gear tower if there's nothing else targeting him. Alright, let's see what we can do. I'll put a minion in the corner just to help a little bit with time. And we do got to be a little bit careful with the Warden. I just don't like that there's the 2 scariest enemy heroes right next to him. So, yeah, let's see what we can do. He's taking down this Inferno, which is wonderful. And then I'll use 2 rocket balloons around each side. Just like that. He should take down this other air defense. Oh boy, he just aggroed the enemy heroes. Oh boy. Okay, let's just do this. Hit this, and we're going to recall the Warden. I do not like that damage. Okay. Probably a good idea to recall him right there. Probably. And yeah, now we can put the Warden right behind the Monolith over here. This way he's behind a Fire Spitter. And then we can start... let's start Ice Golems, Queen, King, just like this. We'll start them over there. I'm sure that's fine. This way we also protect the Flame Flinger for a little bit longer. It should work out just fine. Warden is chilling over there. This is looking wonderful. May have to rage the Warden, but he should be okay. He can handle the Monolith. Yeah, he can handle the Monolith. I'm going to put the Furnace on this top corner since nobody's over there. Baby Dragon on this Wizard Tower just to clear it super easily. King ability like this. Put a few Headhunters on that enemy King. And the Warden probably is going to end up joining the King and Queen, but that's not the worst thing in the world because, well, yeah, most of the space is already crushed pretty much. So it shouldn't be an issue at all. We've still got the Queen ability. Let's hit that right now. Probably going to rage the Queen. I won't rage her yet though. Let's let her deal with this enemy Ice Golem. And then we can rage. Just like this, and I think we have so many rocket balloons left that we should be able to swag the RC. Bunch of wall breakers, bunch of rocket balloons. Yeah, we've got this, guys. Definitely going to be a 3-star, and we shouldn't even need to use the Royal Champ. Oh wait, no, we're going to use her times super low. That's okay. Still a beautiful 3-star. Nearly swagged the RC. So not too bad at all, guys. I'll take it. Take the plus 310 today. This one guy had a really, really good base. And, well, yeah, he stopped me because he killed all my healers. But not too bad at all. We got plus 310 today. We won a couple defenses already. Hopefully we can win a few more. Yesterday I went plus 320. Didn't really get the best luck on defense. But it is what it is. We're still pushing pretty hard. Getting good scores on the accounts overall. So I'm pretty proud of myself. Yeah, not too bad. Who is Mark Naji? That's Malibu. That's Malibu from the clan. Yeah, he's the GOAT. He just gave me 10 bucks. He's actually the GOAT. You think you can't sleep? I feel you, bro. I also can never sleep. Army link, please. Go check out my latest video from yesterday. The Army link is there in the description. I don't know how to post it in the chat because the chat's on the computer and the game is on the iPad. Nice. Yeah, that was pretty nice. Not too bad at all. But yeah, honestly, guys, I think I'm going to end the stream because that's all my Legend League attacks, and we just did a bunch of farming earlier. Did all the war attacks too, so I don't have any more attacks to do. Also, my iPad's on 10%. So yeah, thank you guys all for tuning in. I do appreciate you. I appreciate everyone who was here. Appreciate all the donations too. I really do. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, everyone. Appreciate you tuning in.